Dang, Eric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appetite for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hosey at Hosey Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where we hang out and talk dank ferric, or more. We talk about the Acolyte and we perform constructive criticism. I am your host, Evan the Collector, here with four other awesome hosts in the Star Wars collecting universe. To start off with J2SO. How you doing, J2SO?
Good. Hopefully I can talk. My throat's scratchy from last night at the show, but I'm excited to be here.
Man, why is it scratchy, dude?
So I went to Blink-182 last night, and it was awesome. I screamed like a girl the whole time to every song. So
you can see J2SO out there just going, yeah.
I only lifted my shirt for every song.
That's funny. And then, welcome back, J2SO. I'm glad you made it today. You weren't hungover from the show yesterday.
Right. Yeah, I did actually drink, and I don't drink alcohol out in public often, so.
Yeah, he is telling the truth, man. He's the only man I've ever been to Oga's Cantina with, and he orders milk at the bar.
I do.
Wow.
With the cookie. Yeah.
That's freaking creepy.
That's nice. That's creepy. That's funny.
So next we got Scott Berry. So before we get started, Scott Berry is his birthday on Sunday. So everybody in the chat, pre-birthday celebratory happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yep. And as part of his birthday, I did send Scott a gift. So go ahead and open it up, man, if you want to do it right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So Evan sent me a box, which I've been really needing a box because you can put things in it, and I needed places to put things.
Yep.
That is true.
I do want to thank Tom and Katie at Regal Robot because they expedited this just for you, Scott. So those guys are awesome.
The Walkman?
Box in a box in a box.
Oh no.
Box in the box.
He got you two boxes.
I got two boxes, and it says Regal Robot. SKU number.
Nice.
So I have no idea what this is.
That's a big up and coming company, I've heard.
Yeah, right. And I got more paper. There's more paper in here.
More paper?
And then more paper.
An oven mitt, and he just put it in a Regal.
Ooh, I know what this is. I can tell by.
It's a decoder ring.
Did you seriously do this? Oh, dude.
Epic.
Nice.
Wow.
There should be a pencil in there, too.
You could put your pencil in there.
There should be a pencil in there, too.
Pencil goes
Dude,
in.
yeah.
Dude, this is freaking awesome. That is awesome. Oh,
nice.
Thank you. So, dude, I've been wanting this thing for so long.
I know, dude. You said it a bunch of times through the year, so I was like, oh, I know what to get him this year for his birthday.
Yep, it was on my list. Like, I want to get that. And then it was just like, you forget about it, and life happens, and oh, this is freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Evan. Seriously.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm blown away by that. Absolutely blown away by it.
Least I can do, man.
Ooh.
Hey, let me blow you up.
Space Slug Desk Organizer. Oh, hell yeah. That is awesome. This is freaking awesome.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you,
man. That is so cool.
Things they've made.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to do the show tonight. Thanks, guys.
He's gonna go put his pistol in it.
Jenny's like, hand it over. It's going in my space.
No. Well, the good thing is I opened it up here, so she doesn't know, and she's doing the Victoria interview right now, so she's busy. Yeah,
nice. A house full of YouTubers.
Yes, thank you. Blown away. This is
my pleasure, dude. My pleasure, dude. At least I can do, man. You've been in here with me for what, almost 3 years, dude, doing this.
I absolutely love it, though. You know, and you can't get rid of me if you try. Haha. You know, it's been good.
Aha, catch me if you can.
Yeah, that's right.
And then, well, happy birthday and welcome back, Scott.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Turning 25 is never easy, but you make it.
No. Well, the thing is that I think we figured out. We were talking about this on the hyperdrive yesterday. It's how old I am. Next year, Janine's going to put me in an old people's home. And, you know, Zombie Hunter was saying, he's like, oh, you better not joke about that because she'll take her Star Wars stuff and probably do it. And I said, well, she already showed me the brochure to the place, so it's kind of locked in.
That's funny. Yeah. As long as you get an extra room for your collection.
Right. I get to take that with me.
Yeah. Maybe we should come up with an old folks home for Star Wars collectors. Like you can bring your collection, you know, so it's, you have to separate.
You just call it original trilogy and stay in the bubble.
The bubble. Yeah. We'll call it the bubble.
The bubble. There you go. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Thank you.
Hell yeah. So up next.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Our buddy Dewback.
That was last Friday.
That was last Friday. That's so funny, man. That's so funny.
Welcome back.
I think you started that trend. I had no idea who that girl was. The next thing I'm on next, I'm just like, she is everywhere.
Right.
Well, yeah.
There's so many like memes with her now. It's hilarious.
I never even seen that. You showed that to me.
Oh my gosh. She should run for president. I think she'd have more votes at this point.
I got so many of those videos. It's freaking hilarious. How you doing, Dewback?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
Good, man. You ready to do some more constructive criticism tonight?
No, I took my meds. I'm going to be calm tonight.
You took your meds.
Bummer.
I'll be drooling during that time.
Right.
Oh, man.
It's the fun time.
No, looking forward to having a good time and hanging out with my boys.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. And then next to the Dewback, we have some ships and monkeys here. Oh,
ships and monkeys.
Back there. Yeah, Joel's back there somewhere.
Let me perform a wellness check on Joel. He might be in danger of falling objects.
I think it's so killer you have that mounted to that arm. That's badass, that's cool. Dude.
Yeah, dude. What is that? It's that Siva arm. That's pretty dope, dude.
Yeah. The monkey. Nice. Hey, Joel's got his monkey on.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Joel's playing with his monkey on air.
No. Boys and dates.
Oh, that thing's so cool, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So cool. Yeah, the glass eyes in that thing look great. And Joel did not sleep this week.
No. How tempted are you, Joel, to finish off the full B-wing?
You know, I've been calculating. It's probably going to be about 9 to 12 feet.
Right.
Wow.
I'm probably not going to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, why not?
Nice to
it's insane, dude. Insane.
Isn't it cool, though? All I did was the engine. Austin Johnson did the front half.
Yeah,
And all I did was mount it and put the figure in it and build the back half of the engine. But he already had the Lazy Susan set up for it. I mean, all I had to do was just hit print. The engine took like 30 days to print on my older printers.
Wow. 30 days?
Yeah, it just ran and ran
Jesus, dude. Hero would have died because of all the fucking power outages.
Right.
Oh, and I would have been pissed because I would lose the print because the build plate would get cold and then it would pop off.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
That would suck balls.
Yeah, it looks like the front's coming off. You might want to be careful.
Yeah, your cockpit.
Your cockpit is coming off, yeah.
Oh,
Spit on that thing. Seal it.
Spit on that thing.
It's on some screws that push back and forth there, and the glue came a little loose, but it's all good.
I should have called this episode "Spit on That Thing."
the Hawk Tui.
Well, welcome back. So, what are the words of the night, Scott?
Oh boy, we got some words. Hawk Tui. No, I'm not kidding. It is still Acolyte Disney Plus because it's still in the front right now. Trooper, which you'll find out about. Droidica, some of you already know. HasLab, oh yeah, toy and lamp, which I'll probably remove. But I figured I'd throw it in there for the hell of it because we had so many words anyways.
Hell yeah.
We'll see how far this goes, and then I may remove the toy lamp.
Hell yeah. So again, if this is your first time on the channel, like, subscribe, follow us. All of our information is in the description. So if you want to follow any one of us, it's all in there. So welcome to the channel. And let's say hi to everybody in the chat.
Hashtag trash.
That's funny. You got Dan in the house. What's up, Dan?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
You got Diana.
Hey,
4
Diana.
hours. Wow.
My God.
Just had a birthday too.
Yeah, she's had a birthday too. Happy birthday here on the air. Yep.
It's a birthday month, man. Gap.
Gap, what's up? You got Jedi Shizzo in the house. He's like, stop. So they're gonna call me that for the rest of my life.
I know. He's like, stop. That's why I changed my name. Stop. But we can't find. And he's like, I got it. I'll write Soren because you can't rhyme anything with it. And you're like, damn it. But yeah, I think it was planned.
We got Dan singing "The Power Within." The Power Within.
Hey, Dan.
Power of many.
You got Jill saying hi to everybody.
Hey.
Sam P in the house. What up,
What's
loungers?
up, Sam?
What up, dude?
What's up?
Like that.
Got our buddy Pat's fan. What's up, dude?
What's up, Pat?
Hey, Ken.
Ken, Pat's fan.
We got grilled cheese. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, grilled cheese. Zach, we picked something up for you today, Zach. So
dope, dude. It's awesome. Oh shit, we got the power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
No. Hey, Billy. No.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Billy? I'm pretty sure someone's gonna come out with a shirt that says that one day. Chris Elliott in the house. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris. Let's drink.
Hell yeah, let's drink. I'll drink to that. We got Dirge Design in the house.
What's up, Danny?
What's up, Dirge?
It's like holla. Let's see who else we got up in here. We got Kaz, formerly MKaz.
Hey, Kaz.
Hey, man.
We got Dewback delivering some comments.
Hey.
We got Star Wars Addict 88.
Hey, Clay.
Hey.
No, Yo
What's
Gap
up?
and GC. Nice.
Yo Gap. We got Justin Jacobs, Utini Designs.
Hey, Justin.
We got Shane in the house.
Shane. I think I'm in the right place. You are in the right place. Yes.
You are in the right place. You are home, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We got OBPs on Kenobi Relics. Hello there. Let's see what else we got up in here. We got X-Wing in it.
Hey, X-Wing in it. How you doing?
Oh shit!
Oh, congrats on the honeymoon.
Congrats, dude. He was in the honeymoon.
Did you go to Lake
Nice. Dude, I bet you ate awesome and then came over here and then had some food and was like, why do I feel horrible?
Right.
Got sick.
Yep.
I know. Can never get enough of European food.
Especially Italian food. My God.
Yes. Is collects.
Hey, is.
Just left SummerCon in Washington.
Now I'm broke. Yes, that happens. That happens. I try not
Joe's
to
like,
leave
"What?"
the house, and Janine drags me out, and I'm like, how did I spend $100 today?
Same here, man. Like today, I had to get new tires for my car, and they're run flats. I've been like filling the air up every day, and I finally got them swapped, and it was $775 for 2 tires.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. Wow. Sergio, what's up, dude? Happy birthday, Scott.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Todd saying happy birthday as well.
Toad. Thank you, Toad. Appreciate it.
Toy Billy is saying happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, Billy.
Dirge saying happy birthday.
Hey, Dirge, thank you.
And we want
grilled cheese.
Dude,
birthday.
you gave me one of the killerest presents, that saber hilt. Thank you very much. Sam P, thank you, sir. I'm Scott Happ. Happy birthday. I like that.
What is this? Milk and scratchy throat, or don't know.
Straight to us. Oh.
That's what he calls a good night. Yeah.
That's what he calls a good night. Thanks, Wingnets.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, Jedi Lex? How you doing,
Hey, Lex. Hold your place, Evan. We have
Hold it.
I don't know.
Shit. Let's do the. Where's my camera at?
Uh-oh. He's got the blaster.
A rubber blaster. Nice. Thank you, Shane. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Shane.
Birthday shots for Scott and Diana. Oh, I guess you got to take a drink there, Scott. I'll join you too. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Body shot.
Body shots. Hey, you never know. Shane might like that. Let's see.
I bet he will.
Yeah. Well, but you have to do it with somebody else. Trying to do it doesn't work.
Alexis, happy birthday, Scott.
Thank you, Lex.
Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, we got Robin in the house.
Robin. Benjamin's got to be close by, too.
Got to be close. Yep. They just came back from a cruise.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the pictures are coming out good.
One cruise once, and it was just a weekend. Has anybody else here done cruises?
No. I still want to do one. My wife does not want to do it.
They're cool, and like for me, I get motion sickness real easily. No problem on a big boat. But you got to be careful if you're a drinker, because the thing is, they won't let you buy anything until you're trying to get off the boat. Then they're like, okay, it'll be $2,000. You're like, fuck. So you got to be really careful when you go on a cruise.
Yeah, Mojo told me to just buy the drink package before you get on the ship.
Mm-hmm. Just stick with it, and you'll be good. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe? Row 5 Cantina. Check these guys out every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Great way to end your weekend.
You got Sean Solo.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, my brother.
Oh man, that episode with the SITH cast with all the BMX bikers was hilarious.
Oh, Anthony was cracking me up. Just let him do it. Anthony. I don't care. Oh, dude, that was so funny.
Anthony, I thought he was drunk. He's like, Anthony doesn't drink anymore. I was like, what?
Yeah. and it's like you're laughing, but you're thinking to yourself, yeah, right? Do it. Just be
do
crazy.
It. Fuck it.
Yeah. At this point, who cares?
You've already fucked up. Might as well keep going. It's like OJ, right? He's getting chased by the cops. Fuck you, just keep going. Oh, we got Brandon Lorian in the house.
Hey,
is that taxidermy? Taxidermy? Nah, it's 3D print and some of Joel's pubic hairs.
No, that's why Joel is Smoothie now.
That's why he's Smoothie Joe.
You can order one, but it's going to take at least 6 months for his hair to come back.
Yeah. You guys.
Got Santina House. What's up, Santi? How you doing?
What's up, Santi?
Amazing B-Wing cockpit.
Right?
Oh, hey, thanks, buddy.
Wow.
We got Kevin Cool Collector. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin. Found an autographed plaque like the one Evan showed during the stream last night.
So those were special. So he's talking about. If you want designs on them, Ariel makes them. So it's Ariel amcustomplaques.com, or you can find them on Facebook under Ariel Martinez. But that plaque that I got from John was a special order. He only did like 5 of those.
Right. I've got one.
He only did like 5 of those. Yep.
Love it.
So yeah, if you want John to do the exact same one, you have to reach out to Ariel and tell him what you want, and reach out to John Celestri and go to his website or send him a message on Instagram, and you can work that out.
And if not, Ariel will just do custom stuff. So if you want something different for an autograph, you can hit him up. And he does amazing work.
Any artwork, it's vibrant.
Anything,
amazing. Well, it's crazy too because we get reports of people at cons that give them to the celebs and they're like, "Whoa, where'd you get this?" Like they're impressed when they look at it.
All of them were at mine except for Sergeant Slaughter. He already knows Ariel. He had his own.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
A lot of them know Ariel now because even Who was asking us? J2SO, the big giant dude was asking us about those.
Andre?
No, the
Jonas?
Vader. No, the Vader guy.
Vader? Yeah, Spencer Wilder.
Yeah.
I already told him where to go.
So I'm gonna post it in the chat real quick. So yeah, I posted the link in the chat. So
Yeah,
you can go there, reach out to him. Yeah, whatever artwork you want, he'll do it. He'll work with you. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's fast.
He's very good.
Really fast.
Yeah, not
Fast.
disappointed.
Yeah.
Yep, and he'll forward ship too. So if you need to get it sent to like a convention or a signing, he'll forward it for you.
Yep. So yeah, work is amazing and very, very fast, like Duback was last Friday.
Yes.
He's like, yeah.
Michelle's downstairs like that.
Dude,
DiCaprio.
it's pure envy. It's pure envy.
I have 2 young children. You have to take the opportunities when they come.
Exactly.
Right? Daniel just received a giveaway from last week. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Congrats, dude.
That's cool.
Oh, we got Monkey Jeebus in the house.
Monkey Jeebus. I
convinced sense to do. Dude,
that's one of the words. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Whoever you are, I like the image there.
I like the name.
I like the name. Monkey Jeebus.
Sean, the meme girl's not wrong.
All right.
Well, I married my wife. I mean, well.
Oh, this is a good one. I haven't seen this one before. Kathleen Kennedy's Wizard Sleeve.
Sleeve. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, right. We should.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Y'all should more females on your show.
I'm a little scared of what we're looking at.
Well,
hey,
I'm afraid to ask.
If you go back to the first season, we had a female on here every week, every day, every weekend.
Yeah.
And she was worse than we were. So go check those episodes out.
Yeah, right.
Yes, the Force was female back at the beginning of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we've had females come in and out.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Oh, Santino in the house.
You're a feisty little one. Dude, that's my favorite photo and favorite name in the whole Snoke Dog. It's Rex. I want this to be a real canon character.
He's
like
some
guys that look like that in LA.
Like, oh, you took out my brother, essay, and I'm like, oh shit, Snoke Dogg, that's cool.
What's up, Puto? How you doing? Welcome back.
Kylo.
Let's see. We got Echo Base North in the house. What's up, dude? How you been, man?
Hey, man.
Good to see you. Sean, scruffy looking stone. Happy Friday.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, man?
Glad to see you.
I love that picture too.
Bubbles is awesome.
Bubbles. Yeah.
Benjamin, he says, I'm here. I'm researching studio scale models and watching your...
Wait for it.
Your undivided attention, sir. I'm researching.
And then Sharp 4130. Hey,
Sharp.
Hey, man.
Hey,
What's up,
guys? What's up, dude?
Nice thumbnail.
Hola, hola, hola. Everybody's talking good stuff.
We got another one. Hold your spot. Here we
Okay.
go. Boom.
Hey.
Bubbles.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Love the homies. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Billy.
Thank you, Billy.
We got Greg JC in the house.
Hey, Greg.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trusted, 100%. I hope BMX Jedi, you heard us talking about him.
Dude, Anthony, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me.
You were awesome.
Yeah.
You were awesome this week on SITHcast, dude.
Balls to the wall.
And if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It is well worth it.
That was a great episode because all the BMX dudes were on there.
Leslie Headland challenged to go balls to the wall. Put her balls against the wall.
I was watching. I was like, man, these guys probably were freaking crazy back in their heyday. Like Scott, Sean, and Anthony. Man, those guys are nuts. They were funny. And we got Enzo in the house. What's up, Enzo?
Hey, Enzo. What's up, my brother?
And then we got OJ in the house, aka Badman. What's up, dude?
I know you have to do it, right? Batman.
And we're all caught up.
Yay.
So it's a little slow today.
Where's the night? Just to remind you, Acolyte, Disney Plus, Trooper, Droidica, HasLab, and Toy and Lamp may be temporary, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh man, you're gonna get a kidney failure tonight. But yeah, so
thanks everybody. That's a bright idea.
Yeah, dude. So thanks everybody for coming. For those that joined late, yeah, it's Scott's pre-birthday bash, so we're hanging out. And we're also got a couple things to talk about. Got some new collectibles, a little bit of news that's out there. We have a hot toy that dropped, and of course, we're going to provide some constructive criticism on the Acolyte.
Constructive.
Are we? Yeah. Are we?
So this is a safe place. So if you feel free to say whatever you like. And then if you missed the intro, we got a new introduction for our buddy right here.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
That's the new Joel one.
Yes, exactly.
I think those are called. They used to be called deep fakes. Now they're deep fakes. Don't believe your eyes.
All right, so let's get started. All right, so our buddy Marcel. Let me share my screen. So Marcel is kicking off a new print run. So he's working on the Death Trooper. He's going to announce it officially tomorrow on Collection Wars.
Nice.
So if you check out Collection Wars tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time, is it 7? I thought they moved to 11 p.m. Eastern, but sometime tomorrow night on Collection Wars, check out Marcel. You'll be hanging out with Michael and Gabe to talk about his new art print. He actually has the actor who played the Death Trooper in the fight scenes to autograph a plaque. So it's going to be an autograph version. Yeah. So this is going to be awesome. And then Marcel's going to come back and talk to it with us maybe next week, or the 5th. So we'll just stay tuned and we'll know more or hear more about it.
Yeah, it'd be great. That's awesome. That looks killer.
Those actors were taller than the standard stormtroopers, right?
Yes.
They were.
Yeah, they were tall.
They're like 6 something. Yeah,
6 and change. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Victor Bata, I think that's how you say his name, Bata or Bafa. I don't know.
Chris was asking, "What the fuck, Marcel? No smiley Ren?"
Chris, he hasn't mastered the technique on the zipper mouth just yet.
Right.
Yeah, the orca whale mouth, as I like to call it. But he's getting there.
I think of it as zipper face. Totally zipper face.
Oh, I forgot to download this other picture, the custom that's being made by a certain company. I'll show it here shortly.
Is it Master Haktua Jedi?
I'll show
I am Hakto.
I just transferred it over. Where the hell is it? All right, so
what up,
let me stop sharing my screen and show that one real quick. So yeah, you know the Russians, they do weird things, and this is their version of the Acolyte SITH right here.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's probably where the design idea came from. You know it.
It's a bitter mask.
Mm-hmm. Bring out the gimp.
For a minute, I thought that was an EFX. It looks so good.
EFX.
Only $700.
Yeah, I was gonna say $700 and change. Bring out the Sith.
Yeah, we all like Pulp Fiction. So, yeah.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Hey, Brian. Happy to have you.
All right. So, in news, I don't got nothing to share for the news, but Bob Iger, he said that sometime this year they're going to announce his successors. So that's maybe good, maybe worse. Who knows?
He's supposed to retire in 2026. Yeah.
Yeah. What was that, Scott? Go ahead.
No, I was laughing because you're like, hey, for the news, we have no news. That's what's starting.
That's funny.
News.
That's funny. What did Michaela say? She has the same exact one in her room.
Yes, that's exactly what she said. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's a big.
I'm telling you, that's where the idea came from. Guaranteed, you know it. They're like, I got an idea for a new one. We'll make you a Jedi. You'll be a Jedi. Yeah, that's it.
Go wake him up.
Sith.
He's got to kill Tanaka or whatever.
Tanaka.
What was it? Yeah.
Saul.
A Wookiee Jedi.
Oh, right. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, if you guys don't follow Marcel, I put the link in the chat, so go check him out. So, in other news, Marvel. So, Marvel Comics, they've been doing Star Wars stuff for a few years now. I think it's been about 5 years since they've got the license back. And they're talking about they're finally moving outside of Empire and Return of the Jedi stories, because they've been stuck in that area redoing canon for a few years. So that was cool news bit for those that collect the comics. I stopped reading the Marvel Star Wars stuff a while back.
Were the Bounty Hunters is good in the Vader series, pretty good.
Yeah, no. The other stuff is good. I'm talking about like Star Wars proper, like with Luke, Leia, Han, with our characters. Okay. Yeah, I stopped reading those comics a while back because they were like changing stuff, and I was like,
Desert Wanderer, no content.
If it's between those two, the Desert Wanderer, I would personally go with episode 4.
Yeah,
Desert Wanderer. Yeah,
that's on my list. That thing is gorgeous.
So Theory Sabers, not to promote Theory Sabers, but Theory Sabers.
But to promote Theory Sabers,
I actually won one of the Kenobi ones for May the 4th from George.
Oh,
and it is fantastic, dude.
It is nice.
They did a good job on that one. It's installed. It's a good price.
And that's fully installed. Yeah, I mean, Romans are amazing if you want to put it on the shelf. They're perfect for that. You can have somebody install them. He does set them up, but like what Evan's saying, if you want one that's fully ready and you can all over
and
the
that's
house
all I ever want them for is just to display. And that's what I hate on a lot of these sites you have to go to. Like they're all maxed out. And I was like, no, I just want the hilt. Like, and it's some of them it's hard to get down to just the hilt.
And Theory offers them now with what's up, dude? How you doing? So, yeah, so Theory offers them now uninstalled too, so they're at a good price. And what I like about his stuff is it's always packaged nice, and it's like for the fans. You can tell it's for the fans because it comes with stickers and all sorts of stuff in there and stands. You buy something from like Corbanff, and not to like bash on Corbanff anymore. It comes in like a used Amazon box and wrapped in like trash and whatever.
So assembly required, as J2SL will tell you.
Some assembly required. It's just different. It's just different service. Yeah. You're probably paying a little bit more with Corbanff.
The Roman props, the stuff that he does is absolutely amazing.
Roman props is fantastic, dude. Yeah.
And then you've got Theory and stuff that's doing kind of both. But yeah, Corbanff, just be aware that there may be some assembly required.
Yeah.
And Roman, it's really kind of like the most accurate, right? I mean, you can expect
Roman,
the most accurate as you're going to get.
Rex,
what's up, dude? Yeah, man, if you want something that you're going to display and never turn on or touch or move again, then Roman Props is my recommendation. That's what you should go with.
Yep.
100%. Ooh, we got Star Wars Sith in the house. What's up, Tony? I think he threw up a super chat in there somewhere.
I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Tony. Thank you. Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah. I love one of his comments today. Someone was trying to like bash the Kiandi birthday thing. And he's like, oh, all of a sudden everybody knows the birthday? What other characters do you guys know the birthday? That was great. Because like nobody even knew who like half these characters' birthdays were.
I knew my mom's birthday, my brother's birthday, and Kiandi Mundi's birthday, and that is it. So it really
it's funny. We'll talk about that a little bit later, though. But it's like funny how everybody all of a sudden is like knows all those details. And I went to all my Pablo Hidalgo books, and none of those have birthdays in them for a reason.
Mundi was actually left-handed back then, and he's right-handed now. Everything is an issue now.
But I like how him and Will responded to that. That was fantastic. You guys need to check the video out. Mm-hmm. So continue on in Star Wars news. This is more of a dramatic one. So I haven't seen the video yet, but Amandla Stenberg did a rap song, I guess, and was talking about Star Wars fans and hate and all this other stuff. And I don't know, man. I just see the internet is like pissed off about it.
Well, you can watch a couple different videos, see different sides. Echo Base Network has got one version. I think it was Tyrone that George had shared to us. They both go through it. It's just showing the lyrics. Take it however you want. It is what it is, you know. But I think personally, she's trying to stir the pot, and she wants to keep the attention on herself, and is baiting people and being. I don't know. I don't like it.
I mean, it's very shades of Moses Ingram. I'm preventing racism online and all the haters in my DMs thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay. What's that?
No, I was regardless of what the song's about, if it's about Acolyte feedback or whatever it is, the song sucks. So regardless, it's just a bad song. Someone sent it to me, and I was like, I don't know about the lyrics. It's just not.
I liked looking at her in the video. That was cool.
I gotta find the video.
Well, this is the thing that I thought of. Right? It is. Do we all agree that Star Wars was created for family? Didn't matter if you're 2 years old, if you're 82 years old, right? Supposed to be family, especially kids.
Family and everybody, everyone.
Yeah, and she's pushing it, in my opinion, to the limit that if you had children, you'd be like, I don't want you to have anything to do with her, at least until you're in your late teens. That's how it comes across, and that video comes across like that. If you want little girls, especially, to look up to a strong female character or whatever, this one is not showing that, in my opinion.
Oh,
I don't think it's connected so much to Star Wars as it's just her making a political statement.
Absolutely, 100%.
Totally good. All good on you. It was for Juneteenth. She's a very political person, and that's cool. That's her thing. But for me, it didn't. I haven't been that favorable based on what she said leading up to the show's premiere, and I'm just not impressed with what she's giving in the show anyway.
And then on top of that, you throw that in. Because the thing is, I mean, we've talked about it before. When you go in and you watch stuff, you want to escape from the world. You want to go into a fantasy land, especially if you're watching Star Wars, right? I want to go into another universe, a galaxy far, far away. But I don't want to be brought into or have any kind of connection politically in what I'm watching, but then outside of it, with the actors and actresses and things stirring it up and bringing their views in there and all that other stuff. Here's the fact. Whatever you believe, you're going to believe. Whatever I believe, I'm going to believe. I'm not going to be able to sit down and within 40 minutes, you're going to see how I see things and agree with me, or I am the other. You are where you are. So when people go out and they preach their political views or anything like that, they're only preaching to their own choir and pissing off the other people. If you just keep your mouth shut and go with it, then people take it off of what they say. I don't know. I think of it like that with celebrities. Just keep your mouth shut. Keep it to yourself.
It's like adding gas to the fire. They just need to be quiet at times.
Conversely, if you're passionate about something, you feel that there's wrong doing out there, I get it. But with her, it's very much shades of Colin Kaepernick. It's
absolutely 100%
individual. You are wealthy. You have parents that are multicultural.
Yeah,
I don't know of a system that's oppressing you, and you are railing against a system that supposedly is oppressing you.
I don't think they have ever seen what they spout. In other words, some of the stuff they bring up happened hundreds of years ago to possible family or whatever, but it's not happening now.
But the thing is, too, is in this day and age of technology, we can't not know their politics. So I hear what you're saying as far, and this is where I was kind of going back and forth with Santino on some things this week, but it's like we just don't live in that same world where I can be devoid of knowing what Mark Hamill's politics are, or Carrie Fisher's at the time. It's just the world we live in. We're so inundated with media every step of the day, and it's like you can't avoid it. So it just is what it is, and you just have to make a decision. Yeah. It doesn't influence whether or not I'm enjoying the show. Other things are influencing that decision. What she puts out on her MacBook, whatever.
There it is. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I'm not going to play the song so I don't get turned off.
You know, it kind of reminds me of, if anybody ever saw the movie Can't Buy Me Love, there was a dance scene that was in that movie. That's what that looks like to me. So,
great.
Yeah,
movie.
I don't know. I just get tired of hearing it. We've heard it before, and I feel like with what they do with this is that we go off of this is not working. It's bad writing, bad characters, bad acting, and all of a sudden they just turn around and they do this. You're racist. And
to
the
her
thing
credit,
is,
she's not linking it to, I mean, what she's saying, people attacking her on social media, I don't know if they're mentioning the Acolyte or not. I get concerned about it because we know, like with the Moses Ingram Obi-Wan thing, that was a preemptive strike.
Yeah.
That show had not been released yet. She cherry picked a few comments, and let's be honest, they probably knew that show was not going to hit well with the audience. So it was like, let's do this smokescreen thing.
Yeah. And she was a bad actress. It doesn't,
and it was a bad character. She was written poorly.
It was a bad character. It was bad acting, bad casting.
Hello there.
In my opinion, it doesn't matter if she was an alien species or whatever. It was just this. I actually really like. I like this Amanda girl in Acolyte. She's actually, I think, when she's playing the both sisters, she gives a feel differently for each one, and it does feel like different. So that's awesome. But yeah, like you were saying, outside of when I turn the show on and off, that's all I care about. Even with Mark Hamill, I agree with a lot of his stuff, but on his, his Instagram and stuff, it's this or that. I'm like, just, tell me when you're doing another signing or something. Like, that's what I'm in it for. I'm not, that's cool. Right. I'm glad we agree on stuff, but don't stir the pot. But also, it's your right to stir the pot, so do whatever. I just focus on the Star Wars.
It's tough because, social media, you can be you, or at least you should be able to. Unfortunately, in this day and age, you can't, because if you do something that your company that you work for doesn't like, that can affect you or whatever. So you got to be careful doo-doo. With things. I did say doo-doo. But that's, I don't know. I just feel like racism does exist, unfortunately, but I think it's a small percentage, and you could tell me I'm wrong.
It's not systemic. And
the thing is that I think there is more love in the Star Wars community than all of us even think, as far as friends and care for each other and all enjoy Star Wars together. And the majority of people are just saying, this show is not working for me.
Right. It's so funny. Somebody had a great clip today, which we all know this stuff in the material, but Leia in ESB, directing the pilots about how they're going to leave Hoth, and it's like, we've had strong female leads who are directing men. You're not breaking any ground here. We've had people and that are examples in this series that we've looked up to, and it's like, no, they're there.
It's been going on for years. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Let's switch off to some positive stuff. So today, Hot Toys dropped a Droideka. I already pre-ordered this sucker.
Well, somebody had mentioned, Janine and I were talking about it, and Janine was saying that somebody was saying, oh, they're worried about it being fragile like Grievous. And I said, well, Hot Toys didn't do Grievous. Sideshow did. This is a Hot Toys piece. This thing is probably going to be pretty damn solid.
Oh, hell yeah. It's almost 13 inches tall, dude. I was like, damn.
Jeez.
This is going to be fantastic. And it transforms, too, so you can make it into like a little circle ball. Yep.
Throw it around. That's amazing.
Dude, that's big. Wow. Yeah, 13 inches.
That's what she said. Ah!
Hey. 4 inches is pretty big too, for the record. If anyone's asking.
Yeah, 4 inches, and as long as it's thick, dude, that's all that matters.
It's the girth. It's the girth
4
that
inches
matters.
Around.
It has 4 inches around. Looks like a tuna can, but yeah, it's only 10 inches tall.
So, Todd already ordered it. Nice. Sean said overpriced. $265. You think it's overpriced? I think compared to everything else, it's the normal. Yeah.
It seems to be the going rate, like gas was, what was it, $5 today or something, $5. It is what it is, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's garbage because it doesn't come with a shield.
Oh my God. You want a shield, dude?
Dude, you can print a shield.
Oh, we'll get there, Taylor. Hi, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we'll get there. Hi, Taylor.
Mm-hmm. I'll get a hamster ball for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
that's a good idea. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
That's right.
I do agree with Sean in the sense of it. That is about the going rate with stuff, but you got to think this isn't coming with a bunch of accessories. They're going to charge that much. If it was like $240, I think that would be a little $230 because it is a basic.
What about it? It doesn't have a basic body. They designed
it does fold up, though. Yeah,
it does. The fact that it can move and pose the way it does is pretty.
There's a lot of design going in this thing.
Dude.
It's a fair
Yeah,
price.
never mind, Sean. You're an idiot.
That's called. That's just plastic casting. Yeah.
That's funny.
But look at the ass on that thing. That's worth it.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. You
It's
can do
good
that.
No.
Yeah, dude. How many
Feel
hot
free
toys
to
can do
say
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's going to display it like that?
Me?
Right.
Well,
Nobody
if you
that
get
has
two
30 of them.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing. It's at that price. It's tough because then let's say you do want to do a pair, which would look so badass, but you
Got a
only have
year.
$500+ to have two Droidicas display.
Got a year. Got a year to
Never
pay it
mind.
off.
Yeah, screw it. Do a couple of them.
They should have designed the force field.
All right. Yeah.
I
That
agree.
would have been cool.
If you want a custom force field, please contact Joe Hazy, joe.hazy.3 on Instagram.
Oh,
Joe
I
Hazy
ordered
on Facebook.
my force field, and I just wound up with this thread.
Does it have blood on it?
No, my shit's going to be on the bathroom walls.
You know what? You know it's funny. That's disgusting what you said, but it is the first thing I thought of because of the women involved and that now it's a thread and pull the. Yeah, I was like, no. That's
I thought the same thing too.
Yeah. We're sick people. We're sick people. When
You got to give it that hawk, too.
Spit on that thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we're horrible.
Is that a word? Transformable?
It is now. I had to look it up today because I said it in one of my reels. I was like, let me make sure I don't sound like a dumbass.
I think it's a word.
Anthony, comment here because
it is a word.
She learned a few things from Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, cut and mandala some slag.
Here, I'll bring it up for you.
I just got a chance to read it.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a different screen. Leslie had her in twice for casting coach.
Couch. Supposed to be couch. Yeah. Casting couch.
Leslie, and she's playing two characters that have same personality.
That was Harvey's technique. He'd use that casting couch before he put you in a movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's many actresses out there that had to deal with him or agree.
You know what's so funny is before any of that came out, Brad Pitt and Gwyneth Paltrow were like on Howard Stern like decades ago, and Brad Pitt was going to kick his ass one time. Yeah, man, because he fronted on Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, I believe it. Yep, drama-free Star Wars is what I want. Agreed. Except if it's drama in the show. Unless it's drama in the show, but not drama.
I do like that lineup. That's pretty cool with the droids, the other droids.
Oh, yeah, that was remind me later. I watched this great movie last night that I wanted to talk about. So go ahead. Right. Remind me. Yeah, I think this looks killer with the lineup.
That looks cool, man.
Oh, that thing is alone is going to look fucking dope, dude.
That battle droid, super battle droid, still hasn't sold out, right?
I don't know.
I'm not going to buy that one.
Oh no,
it's simple. It's simple, but Eben, go back one picture. It's a simple design.
People were lukewarm on it.
But when you look at the three of them together, the one where all three of them are Eben.
One more.
Yeah, there it is. That looks really killer.
Yeah, I buy the Hasbro one. I've already seen it.
That's fine.
That's what I have, Joel. Is the Hasbro one. Give it a nice paint job.
You know what I'm saying?
The regular battle droid sold out really quick, but the super one, people were kind of like, eh.
Jose, oh man, did you guys
for the price?
Yeah, that's a good question, Kenobi. Will they do Grievous? I think if Hot Toys says, "Hey, we're going to do it," and they actually do it, people will buy it. Because of the sideshow's crap.
I won't. I like sideshows.
Okay,
I like
Joel likes sideshow's crap.
I do. Sideshow has nice crap.
Smells like flowers.
The sculpt and paint is good. It's just the frame doesn't hold.
J2SO, you like yours?
I like the sideshow one now that he's posed. I got the first version of him.
Yeah, so do I.
But Hot Toys, I think, could knock it out and make it really.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be a dope display.
Yeah.
So I want to give Jose a shout out real quick. He's doing a convention this weekend. He's a host.
Oh, that's right.
And he
panel.
Yeah, he did a panel with Sam Whitworth today. That was freaking awesome.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
He was saying he was nervous about how did it go, man? Can you just give us a quick little? It was great. It was awesome. I'm still crying. Whatever it was. Yeah.
He's like, I forgot to speak English.
Yeah, because I that has got to be really, really cool. Yeah,
Freaking nerve-wracking. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But congrats, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's it. But let us know if you're going to get this thing in the chat. You know, what do you guys think about it? I already saw some comments that people thought it was overpriced, blah, blah, blah. But if you guys are going to get it, let us know.
Yeah, because that looks cool. Are you gonna do another pre-order, like a monthly thread in July or something?
I haven't done one in a while. I should. I just didn't do it. I didn't do it last month or the month before because people were like not posting anything. So
Scott,
yeah, no,
I want you to pull that thread.
Pull that thread.
Pull that thread.
No, I do not. I do not. No.
All right, so let's see where the Mos Eisley Cantina is.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Where we at?
So we're at 55, 65 backers.
Wow.
17 days ago.
Yeah, 17 days left. So
for the basic one?
Yeah, so it's not making that much movement. Do you guys think it's going to make it?
Well,
I think so, because a lot of people wait till the last couple days.
Yep. And you have some people that will go back and say, you know what, I'm going to get another one, whether if they're going to hold on to it, sell it later, or scalp you, or whatever. Yeah.
You're going to have a lot of people that are worried that it is going to get back and they didn't buy it and they have to pay secondary market prices. So I think they're going to go in.
Yeah, we'll see how this moves.
How much is a good vintage figure going for today? Like if you were to go down to Walmart or whatever, $20?
$20, 24 bucks.
Yeah.
24. So
for 3 3/4? Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that the bartender and the sisters are, well, at least the sisters are not made. This is only exclusive with this. Bartender, the sculpt looks amazing. So just those three alone, let's say for point of discussion, they're $30 a piece.
Yeah.
That's $90 right there.
Yep.
Just in those three figures, let alone the rest of the whole thing. You know, so you start looking at it like that, you're like, man, this isn't as expensive as what some people are thinking it is.
Yeah, Tony says $16.99 a figure.
$16.99? Okay.
Yeah.
So do that, then you're a little bit lower. But I don't know, I was just kind of looking at it like that in that kind of terms, and it kind of made me look at the overall price differently. I think the other problem is people just figuring out where the hell am I going to put this thing.
Exactly. It's like we were talking about last week. I think it's just, how do I make room for this thing? Kind of awkward.
Put it in the coffee table, glass top.
Split it up amongst shelves. I mean, I think it looks awesome. I think it is a killer piece. I really do.
We'll hate it.
It's just the space. That's my biggest thing is space with it. It's
hang it from the ceiling, Jay. Come on.
Oh, that's
I'm telling you, if you got the wall space for it, I would glue it onto a floor and then put it up on a wall. And then that way you're looking at it like battle plans or something. Or not battle plans.
Cool.
Blueprints.
Yeah.
Blueprints. You know.
Yeah, this thing's pretty cool, man.
I like this. I can't get this. My cats will destroy and eat the twin sisters. That's funny.
All right.
You can smell the BO off the bartender. That's
all the little cups. Those cats will love that shit. Just.
Yep.
What's up, Marcel? Hey, we talked about the Death Trooper and the signing.
Yep.
So,
I'm excited.
No, Dan, not yet. Janine really wants it, so we're trying to figure out. I want a 3D printer. She wants that. We have different goals at the moment, so we'll just have to see.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna see like how it looks next week. Once it gets closer and closer, I'll back it.
I think a lot of people are like that. You're going to see this huge rise in the last, few days.
I'm just happy for them that they've kind of recovered from the Rancor, project and the Reva one.
I'm happy that this is an original trilogy piece, New Hope piece, instead of Force Awakens or something else that
nobody wants.
This could have been the Acolyte jungle scene.
I think the paint app and the price is what drove off the Rancor. Because I talked to the Chris guys, the guys who designed it.
Chris Armin.
And they were like devastated because they thought that was going to be an easy one to sell and fun. Yeah.
It's like we talked about though. They came out with that one in like 2002, 2001, and the paint job on that thing was like
crap.
crazy good. No, the one from like early 2000s.
Oh,
This new
yeah,
one, it was like not even close.
Night and day, dude. Yeah. All right.
Which was smart. If they know, Chris makes a good point here. He's saying Hasbro needs money, hence the original trilogy announcement. Well, if it's that easy to understand, hey, if we need money, it's original trilogy all the way, then get on it, Disney. I mean, they're starting to with things like the table and this.
I think it's starting to
more
sink
stuff.
in, dude. I think they're starting to realize that they're not onboarding the younger generation, the fans that they'd hoped with the new trilogy.
Yeah.
And that those people, if they are fans, they don't have the wallet depth that the OT fans do.
Well, you see it all the time. I mean, we were in Target today, and one of the little figures that Jadine came across was the Munsters, the original Munsters.
What? I love
They've
those,
got
dude.
they got little figures of Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne. It's like they know their target. They know their target audience, which is
Stay on target.
Yep.
And you were in Target.
Oh,
And we were
Maple
in
got
Target,
something.
exactly.
What'd you get, Michelle?
Stay downstairs. Don't
Stay downstairs.
He's scared. Because she knows what's coming up next. So it's that time of the night where we talk about the Acolytes.
I thought you were gonna say this. I thought you were gonna say this that time of the month, and I'm like, oh my god, don't go there, dude.
No, I won't do that.
Oh, sorry.
So let's go over the scenes of the Acolytes, and then we'll talk about it. And then the fans, everybody else can join in and tell us how you really feel.
No, the original Munsters.
So this was what episode was this? Like episode 4, right?
4.
We're halfway through the season. Yeah.
It's called Day. So before I start scrolling, might as well just let the cat out of the hat. What'd you guys think about this episode? Jake, so we'll start with you.
I gave it the first viewing like a 7 out of 10 because it was episode 3 was terrible, but then I said -3 because they killed the Wookiee Jedi, and that's all I've been freaking waiting for. So screw them.
And he was just slashed across the chest. Didn't even have like a gut shot.
He didn't have anything. Yeah, and he didn't defend himself. Nothing. So I think we'll see him in flashbacks. But
They didn't have the budget, dude.
It was on their small budget of $130 million or whatever.
80.
180. I'd say overall, watching it twice now, I give it another 5 or 6 out of 10. I think the Mundi thing I was pumped on seeing, even though I don't think they confirmed it was Plo Koon or someone else, but seeing another species, the Gopher dude. Standout. That dude is awesome.
He was cool.
Basil,
he's just screaming the whole time, dude. That's my kind of.
He stole the show,
dude. That felt like Creature Star Wars. I think it's either too obvious who the bad guy is, or they're trying to make it too obvious to swerve us. But again, I wasn't like, this is oh wow, they turned it around and everyone was right. They got us. Middle of the road for me. I'd say a 6 out of 10.
Okay, that's good.
Because of
what about you? Yeah, Basil stole the show. What about you, Scott?
The first 2 episodes I liked. I think I gave them a 7.5 or something like that as a whole. Episode 3, the chanting and everything, I wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't quite getting into it. I was trying to. I'm trying to stand back and just be like, okay, what's going on here, instead of already making up something. When we got to this one was a real tough one for me. There were some cinematic shots, but then there was some like backyard filming that it looked like it was on a sound stage. And then
Lost. Somewhat.
Yeah, dude, totally. I said it several times. Land of the Lost, completely. But then the music has just been so bad. It's horrible. And you get the Hallmark. These little romantic comic areas that are just crap. It felt like a Hallmark movie through half of it. I think the very ending was killer when OSHA got swiped out and they all got kicked back. I mean, talk about an OSHA violation. That was awesome. That was a good one, right? I just thought of that. But no, it just the acting in this one didn't work for me. It felt like this was the first episode they actually filmed, and they didn't have their timing down yet or anything. But the other thing that's really bugging me right now is the Jedi that they're killing, including the Wookiee. You are getting no chance to get to know the character. There's no attachment. And all of a sudden, boom, they're dead. And it's like, is this kind of like, I think Janine mentioned it, where she's like, well, they're trying to send a message of like, we're killing off everything that you know as Star Wars so that we can put our Star Wars in there. But I don't know. Good writing is you get attached to a character and then that character is killed off. And you're like, no.
It's like Game of Thrones,
was like,
man.
what the hell? Yeah, this is like, what the hell?
Good reference.
Yeah. So that's that I would give, honestly, this one I'm having a really hard time at this point with this show. I really am. We're trying to watch it and enjoy it.
So from 1 to 10, how do you rate this one, Scott?
This one's between a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Because of things like no character development, let's just kill the Wookiee. We didn't even get a chance to see it. The bad sets, the bad music. The ending was kind of cool with Zipperhead or whatever you want to call him, BDSM dude or whatever he is.
Yeah.
That was cool with that. You know, I thought that was awesome, but that was really the only part that I was like, "Ooh, this is awesome." Whereas I watched this film last night, which you got to remind me of. I really enjoyed it, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm struggling to get through a half an hour show that's supposed to be Star Wars. I watched this other cartoon, and I pretty much almost loved the entire thing. And
Well, you might as well talk about it.
Okay, so on Netflix, there's an animated piece called Ultraman. A lot of you guys are familiar with Ultraman with Japanese stuff, right? But this is a new movie. And the simple thing with the movie was, if you're going to have a big ego, you obviously are a jerk. You're a complete jerk. And the other message of it is, it's time to grow up and be an adult and accept the adult responsibilities. That's, to me, the message I got out of the whole thing. I just enjoyed the 2-hour film. It was fantastic. And it was animated. It was an animated thing. And it looks like they're setting it up to do a whole nother one. But that's nice. Kind of like, it's like that brought it back for me of like, there's no agenda, or at least agenda that I saw. It was just a good, simple, you got a huge ego, you think you're the shit, and you're a jerk to everybody. You start
Japanese
to
production,
get into,
or US?
No, it's U.S. I mean, it's American. No subtitles or anything. I thought it was good. I mean, it has a lot of Japanese end on it, but then it's like, now it's time to grow up. You need to grow up and be a responsible adult and take care of somebody that it was just simple, and it's like that's the simple kind of story that we need back in Star Wars.
That's what I loved about Godzilla -1. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw that yet, but just the characters in that, I wasn't even thinking about Godzilla most of the time. The characters were great. You could attach to him, and then you had a kick-ass Godzilla monster and effects, and that thing cost $15 million.
I gotta watch it. The version I have is all in Japanese, so I can't understand it.
Right.
It's on Netflix.
This episode was $22 million. $22 million for this
for 30 minutes.
I have it on a different system.
Yeah, just do Netflix, and you could do the dub.
Oh, Netflix has it. Oh, I'm gonna watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, just
I was watching it on Plex, and I was like, "There's no subtitle on this shit."
Derge is a Godzilla expert, and if he confirms it's the best, it's good.
Dude,
everybody says it's the best. Yeah.
I've watched it like 4 times now. It is awesome.
I haven't seen
and you watch it with the subtitles or the
Joel,
overdub?
you gotta see it, man.
Did you watch it with
in
subtitles?
Japanese, and I thought it was cool.
No, I saw it at the theaters twice, and it was all Japanese subtitle, or it was subtitled in English. Yeah.
I don't know.
My son and I watched it, and he was enthralled, and he didn't care that he had to read. He was into it.
Well,
I can't get him to read for shit.
Yeah, I'm like Joel. I don't like the reading, because the thing is that I'm like trying to watch the movie, and then I got to read the subtitle, and I'm trying to watch the movie and read the subtitle, and I'm like, yeah.
But it's a testament how good a story it is. That actually it wasn't an issue.
Okay.
What were we talking about? Acolyte.
Magic.
Oh, so I think this is for me. This is like the first episode I've ever said something bad about it. Like after I watched it in the group chat, I was like, this is a bullshit episode. It was 30 minutes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually like Joel. I think I took a nap and then towards the end they finally pulled me in and then it ends. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So like with Sam, it's obviously rushed and the plot's very thin, like a thread. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but for me it was probably like a 6 out of 10 because I did rewatch it and I was just like you guys. I was disappointed they killed Konaka off. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. Right.
Because they killed the Matrix chick off first, and then they killed Konaka. I'm like, damn, dude, this sucks.
It's gonna be Godzilla.
At least I wanted to see Konaka fight or do something, you know, like try to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, turn on that saber, you know, and fight. So, what about you, Joe? What do you think about this episode?
The only thing I liked about it was the ships.
The ships? What ships?
Like any of the vehicles or ships that they had. They have good designs.
Yeah,
I think they're awesome. The way they split like that. There's just even her ship, the one that landed on the planet first. Those ships were cool. That's all I liked about it, though. Everything else sucked.
You didn't like the little gopher?
Nope, that was garbage.
Oh, gopher! I thought he was cool. But yeah.
I thought he was cool, dude. He stole the show for me.
That's what I give the 3 for. The 2 to 3.
Guys, you keep referring to him as a he. Please don't do that.
Oh God! Don't you start.
They did do that in the episode.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Pronouns.
Oh, yeah, because they said they, right? Or
no, it said he, or is it they?
Yeah, something like that.
Out of here with that shit.
Gopher. It's a gopher creature.
What's up, Vintage Rebellion podcast?
The thing is,
if hear that shit.
If it was supposed to be 100 years before the Phantom Menace, they haven't even gotten to the point of where pronouns come into play. Seriously, right? Stop the modern day shit. Yeah.
I'll give the vehicle artist a 4 out of the whole thing. Otherwise, the complete episode is not even Star Wars. It's just not.
Yeah.
The Wookiee, he's bald. That's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm bald, but it's like dumb.
I think it's supposed to be like a Shinto monk where he shaves the sides of his head.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Do back. Yeah.
This is just like to me, it's like a comic book that they're doing like a what if story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even see this as part of the canon.
I can't. This is the Rian Johnson version. This is terrible.
I keep calling it the Zack Snyder version because they're going to come back with the Leslie cut.
Yeah, right? It's like Frankie's saying, I wonder if they thought it was going to have the same effect as Game of Thrones, but in Game of Thrones you had good enough writing that you either liked or hated the character, so it was meaningful impact. And also Game of Thrones was smart enough that if they were worried about giving you a bad part, they gave you boobies, and you were fine. So that's just, yeah.
Made you forget. So what about you, Duback? What'd you think about this episode?
I'll keep it short, and I guess my major issue, which I don't have things like Game of Thrones and other satisfying shows, is that I'm not like fond of any of the characters. There's nobody that I'm interested in following.
Nobody
you're
connecting with. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean they're all just boring and nothing interesting going on. And the flashback thing, it's like that third episode, we know that they both survived. It's not telling us anything new unless they completely have. You guys have talked about a different narration in a future episode. But for me, the fact that there's not a single character that I'm attached to, I can't get into it. And regardless of the Flash, and the cool sets and some cool things like the Wookiee, which we never really get to see, there's just nobody for me really to get excited about to watch along their journey. So for me, it was a 4. I'm just not vibing with it.
Yeah.
Cool.
100% agree.
What about
Pip?
What
about Pip? Pip just disappeared, right? Yeah.
Hashtag droid racist. Oh yeah, but what happened to Pip?
No idea. Don't know if she still has him or if he's gone or what. That's probably the character I connected to most.
So let's scroll through the episode, and I do have a question that we can talk about as part of our our overview of this thing. Let me find this thing because I got two screens now. All right, so we see Kalnaka in the beginning doing maintenance. So all Wookiees, they do mechanical things, huh? So
stereotyping.
Yep. And then I guess he's like sees this in his head, and he's like doing like the lines on the wall, but he's doing like little dots on the wall,
which is the same design that May has on her
forehead
when the witch.
Oh, the thread. That's the thread design.
Yeah. The witches
yeah.
weren't terrible people, branded a 8-year-old child, but okay, yeah, they were good people.
That's a good catch, though.
Maybe he's the acolyte.
The Ginger Jedi.
Yeah, from Game of Thrones. He was cool in that show.
Scott's like, easy. We got May smiling.
Yeah, Ginger's still your
soul. Osha's smiling.
When did these two build such a bond? Did I miss that?
It was a quick segment where they mentioned that she used to be with the Jedi. And then now you're assuming that they've known each other while she was running with them before she ran off. So, no, they didn't explain it at all. You're just
Burger King.
supposed to know that they were homies. So, he does look like the Burger King.
You got a little moment with these two.
Chitara from Thundercats.
That's Sami Zayn Jedi. Hell yeah, that's what he looks like.
So, like, what are these things here? Like little drop trash cans? I was trying to figure out what trash can this is so I can make it at home.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, the landing of this ship, or maybe it was the Jedi ship, it looked bad. It looked like Captain Power. This thing, yeah.
Captain Power was dope. My mom still has my Captain Power with the VHS tapes.
Oh, nice. Keep that.
I told her not to give it away. All right, so everybody thinks that this Asian dude is the Sith. I don't think he is.
Hey, Nathan.
It seems too obvious that it is, right?
It does
seem
too obvious.
It's just us two in the woods. Oh no, I'm chained up.
I can't believe my sister is Jedi scum.
Now a Sith showed up.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah,
What's up, Jeff?
I don't know. If it is the Asian dude, I don't know. It was too obvious. So.
I think it's Harvey Weinstein.
Ooh, good call. Good call.
Good one. It's probably a chick. What's her?
You did get that appeal in California, so maybe you did get out for this.
There you go.
I do like that this, because it's so long ago. Like these look kind of like, V1 of this kind of technology. I do like that it does look a little less modern.
More ancient.
For being older. Yeah. A little blocky and kind of.
So, what do you guys think about like everybody like hammering the age of Key whatever his name was, County Mundi?
Yeti Mundi.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Who gives a shit?
But the thing is, like I have all these books here, none of them have an age. But all of a sudden, everybody is like knows the age of all these characters, and
I guess
for me, it wasn't so much about the birthday, but the fact that he made the statement in Phantom Menace. Like, is he not clued in here? And if the argument's going to be that Zipperhead is not the Sith, Leslie Headland's already said in interviews it is a Sith storyline. So
yeah, they kind of broke in and
yeah. So then everyone on that planet needs to die, and Mundi never finds out what happened to them because straight up his mouth says, there hasn't been Sith for millennia.
That was the one I could say you could quibble over, but everything else, the birthday, nah.
Unless he kept it a secret and didn't say shit,
Unless he thinks millennia is 120 years, but I don't think with 4 brains that he
you just created a plot hole.
4 brains and 2 hearts.
Unless he didn't file the right TPS report and he fucked up.
Millennia equals 109 years.
Yeah, right.
So, but I mean, it was cool to see him. I saw that they were saying his birthday was a Legends year and there was no actual canon date for him. I just chalked it up as his species lives long. When I saw it, I didn't think much of it. I just said, oh, him and Plo Koon or Yoda. I mean, Yoda's what at this point 500 years old. So like,
no, he would have.
He would have been 600,
800, 7 or 800.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So whatever. He's chilling.
Topps card had his birthday. So are Topps card considered canon? You guys help me.
I think so.
I think
so.
Yeah, that was this whole thing. Yeah.
I would say because they signed off to
Lucasfilm. They had to be licensed.
So I wonder why they put it on a Topps card and none of the books. Like I got like 4 or 5 character books with Pablo Hidalgo, and none of them have his birthday on it. Because I looked it up after I saw it online where everybody was talking shit about it. I was like, let me see what the birthday is. Oh, this book doesn't have it. This book doesn't have it.
Birthday is Scott.
Yeah. So it's weird, whatever.
The bigger issue I have is this looks like Farscape or some shit. I don't know. Just the way
it doesn't feel Star Wars.
I like Farscape. Come on now. Don't even compare this shit to that.
I would say, but for being Farscape, then that's Farscape. But this doesn't feel or look right.
I think for me, it doesn't look right because it's filmed digital. Like for the last couple of weeks, I was thinking like, why doesn't it look right? And then I thought about it today. I was like, it's because it's filmed in digital. If it was filmed like on 35 millimeter on film, 8 millimeter or something, it'll probably give us a different feel.
Well, you could put grain on this, and it's even the digital world. I don't think it would. It may appear a little bit better. Yeah. It's just the whole story's bad. And like her, the green chick, I thought she was fine in the other episode. I just did, and then in this episode, I'm like, God, she's horrible.
She's terrible.
Yeah.
She is like she's looking at the cues on the floor. Like, I stand on that table. Okay, I'm gonna say my line like this. No, that's not a question. What are you doing?
That's
terrible.
why I feel like this is the first episode they filmed. And the thing to me is, I want to like it. I want it to be good, and I don't understand why it's not. You get a chance to say, "Oh, thank you, brother. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jeff."
It's almost like she knew the creator of the show.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's almost like she got written in like Sherry Moon does to all the movies her husband does. Whatever.
Hashtag nepotism.
Hashtag nepotism. I do like Soul though. He's probably like my favorite character out of all this.
like Gersh said though, focus more on this. I mean, let's see more of the Jedis interacting, more Jedi Temple, like old. I don't know. Why are we walking around the forest? Let's see some cool shit.
Right.
Or we can watch these two walk around for 30 minutes. That's cool.
Like her character, so the only
next Tuesday.
May's character does bother me though, man, because she started off strong, like no emotions, but now she's like smiling, and I'm like, is this Osha or is this May? Like, what are we looking at?
Yeah, because May seemed angry the whole time, and now this one's kind of like, so what do you want to do? And then they play the freaking, the pizzicato music, this little romantic comedy.
Up until this episode, neither of them had any facial expressions.
No, and it's like all of a sudden, like I said, it felt like a Hallmark movie. Are these two gonna, get together? What's going on here? Are we
all stupid.
on a little vacation?
Yeah, Sam.
Well, she's also so back, and I mean, we'll get to the scene, but like, what the hell is up with May that she's like, this is the hill I'm going to die on? Actually, never mind. It's the opposite hill. I'm going to die on that hill now. And I'm like, dude, you hated tomatoes, and now tomatoes are your favorite food 2 minutes later? What the hell are you doing?
I fucking hate this guy right here, dude. Yord. Oh, I fucking hate Yord.
Oh, dude, you're not part of the Yord horde?
Basil.
The Yord horde.
I love Basil, though. I like this character.
Yeah, he was cool.
This character
can you make us that guy?
He's dope.
All right, everyone.
Whatever, Joel.
Disney got to Joel.
No.
Yeah. Bagel-shite.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's got little,
there you go.
Joel, did you see he has little leather gloves on? Dude, this dude is killer.
Hey, Nameless.
I think we figured out where the majority of the budget of this episode went to.
This outfit.
Oh, no. Chris is saying May as in the way it's spelled is her name. May the force be with you. Watch out, fellas. This phrase will originate here. No.
Yep.
No.
That's next
I agree.
year.
No. Yeah.
So here's the model ship.
So
Look at the ship, though. I mean, look at the ship. The ships are fucking cool.
The ship is dope.
Nothing we haven't seen
all of
before.
them are designed cool.
It looks like a P-51.
Looks like Star Fox's ship.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Star Fox.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All their ships are designed. At least it's not a big triangle.
From this,
Dewback. Yeah, right there. That's a good. Yeah.
From this angle, it looks like the one that blew up on Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Razor Crest.
Razor Crest.
Free Empire?
Or the one that blew up. Let's take that ship. No, we'll take the other ship. The ship is fine.
Yeah, good call.
On Force Awakens.
Quad
fired.
jumper. Yeah. Quad jumper. Yeah.
So this is the part you didn't like? I sent you the car from Phantom Menace.
I don't see nothing wrong with this.
No, it was when May's stupid ship landed.
Oh, okay.
May's ship is awesome though too. I mean, I don't know.
It's awesome, but the landing looks stupid.
Well, okay, I won't argue with that. Their outfits are retarded. The Jedi's outfits at the temple and everything. What is that?
I guess my larger point is for a 22 to 25 million episode, nothing should look dumb.
That should look dumb. Yeah.
$22 million. Like Marcel said earlier, when the ship landed, you didn't even see the trees move or anything like that. So it's like, yeah, because that would have cost $23 million. And they
Yes, it's like John Celestri was talking about animation yesterday. They didn't the timing of the animation. They didn't account for that in this. Again,
giving Kanaka a fight scene.
I'll make you an Ewok Jedi. I'll be your Huckleberry.
This is just constructive criticism, guys. So
yeah.
Well, here's part of this. Like you know, everybody in here is talking about the robes. The robes and the costumes look crap and they're horrible and all that other stuff. The whole thing is that if the acting and the story was good, I don't think we'd care. They could be dressed in garbage bags and we'd be like, "Fuck, this was amazing," you know.
I mean, let's go around the room. Is anybody invested in any of these characters?
Nope.
I like Master Soul. That's the only one I like. Nameless, what's up, dude?
Yes, I had to wear that when I worked for Taco Bell back then. It was a polyester uniform. It was huge.
So since you put Nameless up, he gave me a good theory today. He's saying that the Asian dude could be this one of the Siths, but there's another Sith that is his master. And I was like, I didn't think about that.
His master, yeah.
Yeah. So just imagine. No. Everybody hopes it's Plagueis, but I doubt they got balls of bringing Plagueis into this.
Yeah, no.
But to be 4 episodes in, all we're doing is speculating what could happen. I mean,
exactly.
There's nothing happening in these episodes.
There's no investments. You're not invested into any of the characters.
No. I liked the Wookiee. I was intrigued by the Wookiee, but they killed him before I could get invested in him.
Exactly. See?
Yeah. There was an opening reading, wasn't there, that one person stepped out from the Sith hiding colony or something like that? And that was this May girl. Wasn't the opening reading? I can't remember.
Yeah, I have to remember.
The storyline started out really good.
Bring out the Gimp.
Where'd you get that motorcycle? It's
Zed's, baby.
Who's
right.
Zed's dead.
Well, you could play the
game.
You could play the game on this one, Kaz, that the Jedi can sense the other Jedi, I guess. But yeah, he's like, no one has seen the Jedi Wookiee in years, but May and her buddy knew where to land the ship on a planet. You know, it's like plot hole.
Yeah,
yeah. I think that too. When they land somewhere, imagine someone flew to this planet. They're like, find Jason's house. They could land in Africa and be nowhere near. Like they happen to land in Gulfport, Florida, and you'd be like, "What the hell? What are the odds of that?" Good for you.
Yeah, I don't know. This show's just poorly done.
You know, I'm trying to be Justin. I'm trying to be. You know,
I tried on the first 3. The fourth one,
and this is the one that sealed the deal for me. That I'm like, you know, it's like Shark Tank, and because of that, I'm out. But I'll finish watching it. You know,
the only reason I'm going to watch them is because of this show. Otherwise, I'd be out.
I'd probably be out because you know it's like Mandalorian felt like Star Wars. The other stuff, Boba Fett felt like Star Wars. They felt like Star Wars. This is the first one that does not feel Star Wars to me at all.
None of it. Yeah, none of it.
This is like a CW special.
Yeah, and it's not being nasty or anything like that to anybody. It's just it's not working.
It's like the holidays or the ABC specials, you know.
George said it best. If they would have pulled some of the Star Wars music in, this might have had a chance.
The music has definitely ruined it for me that they've put in this. It's like they've gone online and said, "Hey, what can we use? Oh, we need a romantic comedy part. Let's put in this. Oh, we need something that sounds like it's from the 1800s. Here's a harpsichord sound." It's like there's no who. If somebody's actually doing it, you should not be doing Star Wars. Go do homework. And I'm not kidding. You'll make great money over there. Go do that. This is not Star Wars music at all.
No, and it doesn't give you that sense either. So whatever.
And in Star Wars, that's important. The music is extremely.
It is, and George
It's
nailed
part of
it.
the story, yeah. So they try to do like a little Return of the Jedi scene here. Yeah, I'll get caught
This is
up.
embarrassing.
Every time I see you, it pisses me off.
I might have fell asleep to that part. I don't remember that.
So why does she turn? Why does she turn so quick? What?
I don't know. We'll see it in the Leslie cut.
The Leslie.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
It was literally like he was like, well, it's a test. It's like, well, it's not a test. I had to kill a Jedi, and it just made no sense that all of a sudden she kills X amount of Jedi, and then has one 5-minute conversation with this guy, and is like, actually, my sister being alive changes everything. I love good people again. What the hell are you talking about? You just killed how many people? You got a mission to kill a Wookiee for no reason. And now all of a sudden, just like, you're not going to leave me, sister, please. I'm going to freaking kill you. Girl.
Yeah. She was going to kill her the last time.
At this point, I wouldn't want my sister to come back and be like, you're a psychopath.
Darth Vader did it for his son, so I can't argue that one.
I saw this part and I was fucking pissed, too.
Did Darth Vader do it over a 20-year cycle, or did he... You know what I mean? Like, he was bringing Luke, but he always had that thing, right?
I got you.
It's just, this girl makes no sense.
Well, like this one. Yord is a useless character. Let's talk about this. In the first 2 episodes, he was kind of like... You could tell he was ranked higher, but he was still not quite... He wasn't like high like Saul is, right? He's below him by far. But then in this episode, he's all of a sudden like, you can't do that. And he's all of a sudden this I'm the master character. You know what I mean? It felt like 2 totally different Yord characters. Maybe his hair was on the other side. I don't know. Maybe that's what did it. It felt like two totally different characters in this. Two different roles.
I agree.
So I think everybody's bipolar in this, and that's what the problem is. Yeah, exactly. It was just slash across the chest.
So in the beginning, if you watch it with the comments, because I always watch it with the closed captions, he was actually breathing when she walks into the room, so he was still alive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Let's see if I can find it.
Now that makes me sad.
Not me.
Hey, PJ.
PJ.
What's up, PJ?
PJ's like, fuck, they're talking about Acolyte.
Dude, I think Jar Jar should be the goddamn Sith.
That'd be awesome.
That's for you, PJ.
That's for you, PJ.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just skip all that.
You're more like blue.
The Jedi. In the name of the Galactic Republic. So they're acting like the SWAT team here. And again, in the name of the Galactic Republic, open the door. Anyone inside the domicile? She's like, oh, damn.
Yeah. It's terrible.
And Soul's like, I sense something. And then we got Smiley Face. Show me your poker face, your poker face.
Oh, yeah.
So not menacing at all.
No. Yeah, but the way she flew. That was awesome.
Dumbest mask ever.
You're like, that should have been the end of the show right there. Boom! She just got kicked off.
The mask doesn't make sense. It's not menacing at all.
No, it's more like, what's your safe word?
It's like a Knights of Ren type mask.
Pineapple.
But like when I was chatting with Nameless earlier on IG, he put that bug in my head. I'm like, this guy probably he has to have a fucking boss because there's always 2, right? So he's probably
not gonna be a guy.
Well, it's gonna. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a chick. I don't think it's an Asian guy either.
It could be that horn bomb people were saying.
No, it's going to be Basil. You're going to find out it's Basil's.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm in. I'm on team Basil.
I will give it a 10 out of 10 if it's Basil.
Mm-hmm.
He just pushed her off like whoosh.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of that.
That part, I cringed at this. The look towards the group. This was such bad editing.
Yeah.
You guys see me? I threw her really far.
Different camera. Yeah.
It might be on the chopping block for this.
Well, Filoni had nothing to do with this, dude.
He signed off on it, didn't he?
This was way before Filoni, though.
Yeah.
Jeff Headland said that she went to him
witch.
with notes. She got notes from him.
But does that mean he signed off on it, though?
Oh, I heard he did sign off on it.
Because
his notes could have been like, "Don't you dare freaking do that!" And she comes back. She goes, "Okay, we're totally doing it."
Because I don't think he was in charge yet.
You know, there's a lot of false shit out there on this show, and it's ridiculous.
No, she stated in interviews that she consulted him a lot, especially about the witches.
Yeah, but it's one thing. Like if we read the script, I bet you it fucking sounds badass. But like how it got translated, that's a different story, dude. Because he probably saw this shit. He's probably like, "Oh, damn, Leslie, you fucked up."
What the hell is Joel working? I'm working on an Ewok.
And then everybody's running with their NeoPixel sabers, and then the episode ends. Bam. And I was like, "Fuck you." I was like, God damn it! I finally got into this, and they freaking just.
But here's the thing: is I have a feeling they will not pay off that end scene. They're gonna fuck it up somehow at the beginning of the next episode. I hope
I don't want them to. I don't want
them to, but I have no faith that they're gonna have something satisfying there.
Nope.
They're trying to do their own thing the way they think it should be now, being disconnected from what Star Wars is, and they're like, "Hey, the fans will love it because we called it Star Wars."
Yeah.
And the only way that we can come back to them is the low ratings, like 13%. You remember they did the Willow thing, and they pulled that off of Disney. It's gone. You can't even find it. It was already
gone, dude. Gone.
Gone.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen to this show. Watch.
Dude, they pulled Willow within a month of it.
It was quicker than that. Yeah, it's gone, dude. I didn't even get a chance to like go watch it because I wanted to see what all the show was about.
Yeah.
I
was just gonna say real quick before being nasty about it online, going after people, calling them stupid. If any of you guys are doing that, please stop. I don't think this community does any of that or being nasty or threatening anybody. Please stop if you are. But the way that Disney's going to see it is the low ratings. The other thing too is if you're tired of hearing it, stop watching. Clickbait YouTubes that just want to blast it. If you enjoy that, then great, good for you. Who cares, right?
Oh shit, Darth
But it's like you look at YouTube and that's all you see. It's the same thing over and over and over again by different people.
Well, but I think so much of that angst is the fact that if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, and you've got an audience score at 14% and a critic score, and even if you go to the actual preferred critics, not just somebody who's got a blog website, it's like at 75-80%. I mean, it's hard not to think that there's some shills out there. And I'm not to say the YouTube crowd is, but it's like, come on. I mean, how is there such a gap here? This is the one for me. It's like, it's so clear that you can't be objectively telling me that this is a good show.
I'm hiding.
Yeah. So question for the group and for the chat, feel free to answer this. So I got one question. And I'm gonna just so you guys know, I'm gonna put this on YouTube tomorrow. So, question of the night is: did Acolyte tarnish Anakin's legacy? What do you guys think?
Yes, for me.
So yes, and why?
I've seen people say it's just. I know people are defending it, but it just makes it for me less unique, I guess. Like I get like they use the Force to make it whatever the hell. Okay, so you went through like a company that helped you get pregnant because you couldn't, whatever. But use the Force. Like I get Anakin was made by the Force, right? By way of the Force. But that's all they've said. it could have been Plagueis manipulating the Force. It could have been Palpatine manipulating the Force.
Yeah, they left it up to us.
Yeah. But so to have it happen again, then implies that something about these girls should be as powerful or as meaningful as Anakin, who is supposed to be the chosen one in a whole millennia of time. So now, also those twins. Remember those twins from 130 years ago? The one was real bipolar, and the other one hung out with us for like 10 years and then left. Video game. Like it tarnished it for me. I mean, it's not gonna tarnish it because Anakin's the dude, But
Bubble,
the chosen one.
I think it was dumb to do it that way, and plus, also that it's in the horned mother, but it looks like the black mom. What the hell? Who's writing this? What are you doing? It doesn't look anything like the other one. Imagine if they were all
could have given her a horn,
and they were cool.
Maybe it was her ovum.
At least one horn.
It makes no sense, but yeah, I don't like that concept, but that's me.
What about you, Scott? Do you think it tarnishes Anakin's legacy?
Well, I mean, he did blow up the Death Star.
Ah!
I think that does. That does. I don't know. The thing is, this show has become so far removed at this point from Star Wars in my brain that I don't even think the two work together. So it's hard for me to say, does it tarnish it or not? Yeah, Anakin was the chosen one, right? With all that, how can you compare even May and what's her sister's name?
OSHA violation.
That's right, OSHA violation.
Billy OSHA.
How can you even compare those characters right now to what Anakin became and what Anakin was? It's like it's two totally different things. So I just don't even see the connection or a tarnish or it's just separate. That's just kind of where I'm at with it.
I agree with Echo Base North. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. I agree with Echo Base North. Right. Yep. Yeah, none of these shows change anything.
My bubble.
Yep.
My bubble. Yeah.
Oh, CC. What's up? CC in the house? What's up, CC?
Hey, CC. Anakin was created to create balance in the Force because Palps was too powerful, an unintended side effect. These girls were made by manipulating the Force. Good point.
Never mind. Kick CC out the chat. Kick her out.
That's a good way to see it.
Just kidding.
That's actually a good way to see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the witches were playing with the Force and they created some babies, but Anakin, on the other hand, was created to balance the other side.
Yeah, right.
Yep. What do you think, Duback? I'm waiting for this one.
I think it'd be a pretty boring response. For me, no, it doesn't. So much of this to me just feels like fan fiction, and it doesn't really kind of factor in at the end of the day for me.
Mm-hmm.
We need to give them some more some seltzers, dude. Some 8%ers. They're quiet tonight, dude.
No, I mean, I don't want to suck up all the oxygen.
There's a lot, dude.
I think if they could connect it somehow to Plagueis, okay, fine. Because just like somebody said last week, or maybe some other video I saw, I don't have a problem with there being people out there that interpret the Force in different ways. It has to happen with a universe this big. Because one of the things that people hated about the prequel trilogy is it shrunk the universe, right? There was all this connectivity. And I kind of agree. It's like, it's a big universe. There's a lot of players. So it's not, to me, it seems like it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. You'd have other people meddling with things. But it has to connect through. And I don't think just because there are twins that were born before that they were meant to bring balance to the Force, or that they were the chosen one. Maybe it was maybe it was the beginning thread of Plagueis figuring out how to manipulate the midichlorians and the Force to create life. But to me, it's just such a unsatisfying kind of silly story so far. It doesn't really impact my perception of the prequels or the OT.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, I think what they did is like, okay, how do we have two women have a kid on the show? And I think that's how they built the story, because they were probably tinkering with the idea of having one kid, right? And they accidentally had two. But there is this thing called a dyad in the books and everything else but that's always to balance the force. So what about if when the witches were tinkering with trying to make a kid, the force interfered and gave them 2 kids because they realized that there was a Sith and a master and they were trying to do that balance. Who knows?
Don't try to make the show cool.
That's cool. And maybe if they flesh that out, that's great. But you know what I've noticed in all the Star Wars shows that we've been analyzing up to this point? That we do this at this point. Every middle season, we're like, what if this, and it never plays out.
Yeah.
None of our speculation ever actually proves out.
Yeah. I'm just.
But I mean, we're trying to lead.
There.
I know, but those are things that would actually make sense. And unfortunately for Disney Star Wars, they never play out that way.
Oh,
so
no.
I have no hope.
Never do. Yeah. But it gives us content, and we get to talk about it every week.
No, but I'd like good content. That would be nice.
And the other thing is
our content is good. What the hell are you talking about?
But
sorry,
Evan, the canon before this, like it or not, is Rise of Skywalker, right? And Kylo and Rey are the dyad and the Force, and they say that they haven't seen anything like this in a very long time. So did everyone get Men in Black, penned because they don't remember about the Sith for millennia. There hasn't been a dyad like this in the Force for 150 years because these twins are the dyad in the Force all of a sudden. They're just forgetting about everything that's already happened or they've already explained and just making whatever bullshit story they want to make on this. And I'm usually pretty, liberal with Star Wars stuff, but like it's just not good writing. It just doesn't doesn't make sense. And we and us as fans are coming up with better ideas and concepts that, like Dubek said, are never and never have yet paid off. You know what I mean? So I don't think this is gonna pay off in the end of like, oh, we were right. It was Plagueis and it tied it in. Yeah. No, there's gonna be Carrie Ann Moss under that mask, and she's whatever bullshit she's doing, and these are gonna be the 2 sisters that come together and save. I don't know, whatever. Who cares?
Just yeah, man. Disney's too PC. Yeah, I agree. So, like, if Amazon did this, they will be eating each other's asses. That's all I can say. And if
like
you've
that
seen
scene in The
Boys,
Boys,
yeah,
dude.
But at least they're taking some risks,
Yeah, nobody is writing about that. They're like, why are you showing me a scene about dudes eating other dudes' asses and dudes kissing each other? Yep. Nobody's writing about that shit.
Because that's what you expect in that show, but not in Star Wars. I would not want to see
the show is still entertaining.
Yeah,
they've had a turn with one character that I haven't been on board with, and there's been some subplots that have been boring. But overall, the show is entertaining, and there are people that I'm invested in that I have to follow them to see what happens next. I don't have any of that with this show.
Yeah.
I couldn't give 2 shits about these people.
Yeah, and that show is about as twisted and perverted.
We didn't grow up with The Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 seasons of The Boys, and this season is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say the least, right?
And also, let me ask you guys this, because I know everyone, including me, has said it, that we go, okay, Soul's the only one. Really, what has he done in this show? We just give him the benefit of the doubt because he hasn't done anything fucking stupid yet. But that's it. He hasn't done anything great.
Learned English for the role. I give him credit for that. But there's no character development with him either. 4 episodes in, I don't know anything about him.
We're giving the actor, who I love from Squid Games as well, we're giving him credit for learning English for this role. His character fought once and then has walked around and been wise about stuff, So,
but dude, in Squid Game, in 1 or 2 episodes, that guy, you knew exactly where he was. You knew what his ambition, his motivation was. We don't know anything about this guy.
We don't know anything, and he hasn't done anything dumb like the other characters. But he hasn't been
handed a lightsaber, a loaded gun over to a child that didn't know how to fucking,
Yeah.
I think, where Sergio says at Nathan, that scene was nuts. Yeah, I think it was probably about 8 pairs of nuts just to.
The same dude, yeah.
That's hilarious.
And a bat mitzvah too.
and like even as Wild Child says, I stopped watching The Boys at the second episode. I understand that, and that's fine. It's not for it. It is definitely pushes the limits.
Oh my God!
Everything. Yeah.
But I think this is a woke season of The Boys, and nobody's saying nothing about it.
Because I think you expect it, and that's the difference. Like, you know, the Star Wars end of it is kind of the sacred little area that it is a certain way. It has a certain feel. It has a certain this. You don't see romance except for, I mean, we did see a little bit with Anakin and Padme and stuff, but you really didn't see that in the original trilogy. Left it out. They stuck with the story. Yeah,
well,
a little
brother
bit.
And sister kissing, and then Han and Leia.
Yeah, but you didn't see them in bed. You didn't see them that must have been where they conceived Ben. There was nothing like that, right?
No.
So that's kind of the difference. And The Boys, it's about as twisted as it possibly gets.
Yeah,
like Frenchie,
said, we
exactly.
Didn't grow up with that.
I don't care to see it, but it's part of the story.
Because it's a new show, new series, new. But you can't do that. We grew up loving.
The last episode, I wasn't expecting two dudes kissing. I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this anymore.
But here's the difference. Like with Frenchie's character, as you see it, and you're like, oh, Frenchie, man, you know, you got this killer, insane assassin that's into you, and it's like, but it's part of the story, so it works. It didn't feel like it was totally thrown or thrown in left field. It's like, okay.
So Shane and I had a good conversation about The Last of Us. The two couples in there.
Yeah.
That guy was a badass. I mean, sure they had.
That was a great episode.
That was a great episode.
I actually, felt for those guys. They could do stuff like that. It's totally fine if they write it right.
Joe's like, I fucked that guy.
No, I didn't say that. I actually connected with those guys, though. I connected with them.
Oh,
you're touching tips.
I hope you're doing better, Nathan. Yeah, Fallout was great.
Yeah.
Oh, Fallout was fantastic.
Yeah.
You're going to get people who don't like stuff for not like, right? There's going to be people who just don't like gay
artificial hate, dude.
Stuff, right? Yeah. People were, they were complaining about Last of Us 2. There were scenes, set photos, right? And there's the rainbow on the floor, on the sidewalk and stuff. And people are like, oh, it's going woke. And it's like, well, Ellie's gay in the game, and she runs around with her girlfriend in the game. So they're not making stuff up to be woke. That's part of the game.
I'll meet you there, Jeff.
It doesn't take away from the story. It doesn't add to the story. It doesn't change anything. But
I thought they did a great job on that.
It's not gay if there's side being born.
There you go.
Great
there
show.
You go.
That's awesome.
That's what's up, dude. Yeah. hey, support all that, dude.
There are socks being worn. Okay.
They got a lot of family, LGBTQIJ, whatever alphabet.
Well, here's the other thing. We were just talking about Fallout being great. The writing in The Boys is great. I mean, God, even the old Doctor Who, a lot of those were just written so well. Where are those writers with Star Wars? How come any of those people aren't coming
Timothy
in?
Zahn.
Yeah, you know,
they don't have writers. They have agenda people. This girl she's not making Star Wars. She likes Star Wars, or because she likes sci-fi. She's doing this because she has a platform. That's it. It's how do I put my platform into Star Wars?
How does she put herself into the show?
Into Star Wars, yeah.
That's all. I mean, we've got some amazing shows that are out there, but it's like Disney's just not. I mean, Mandalorian was good. We loved it. Book of Boba Fett had its moments. You know, it's like, where are these great writers? Why aren't they working for Disney? Because there are amazing stories to be told. They're just not doing.
Well, I'll tell you what. They hired a lot of them, and a lot of them have walked out. They forced them out.
Oh yeah, probably because I said, "Oh no, you have to write this in there. That has to be in there." And they're like,
I don't want to get too conspiratorial and all that, but go watch James O'Keefe's Undercover from this week.
Oh yeah,
with
the Disney stuff. Mm-hmm.
There is
James
a quota
O'Keefe
system in place where
What's
they're
that?
only hiring.
YouTube?
No,
you can find it
Project
on
Veritas.
YouTube. Yeah, he used to be Project Veritas.
Project Veritas.
Yeah. He used to be.
YouTube?
And Twitter. Go on Twitter.
Oh, it's on Twitter.
Yeah,
there's a whole video.
The fact of the matter is they have a hiring quota and a system that they are only hiring certain types of people. for certain roles, and it's not based on merit or quality of work.
Yeah, that's what Blackspire said too. That's why he quit working at Disney.
Yeah,
he got tired of it. Yeah,
proven at this point, not speculation.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
and there was even a person that they were going to hire that was of color that wasn't dark enough.
Of color enough.
Yeah.
Well, I've talked to David about that stuff, and he can tell you some stories.
Bullshit, man.
That's why he quit, because he couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't think we asked Joe. So, Joe, what do you think about? Does this tarnish Anakin's legacy?
Boy, I treat this like the Last Jedi. I don't see it as canon, so no. But I think it tarnishes Lucas's legacy.
Okay.
I don't know. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's just terrible. I don't think they're going on with what he envisioned. I remember watching an interview from him a long time ago where he said he didn't want Star Wars to be Star Trek, where they had all these series of episodes and stuff like that. So it really surprised me when he actually sold to Disney. So I think he's probably beside himself right now.
Well, yeah. And here's the other part with this. Somebody had brought this up that I heard recently, and I agree with them 100%. It's like if you're on the operating table and you need a serious surgery done that could be life-threatening or life or death, they're going to walk in there and say, okay, so we have a girl doctor, person of color doctor, and which doctor do you want? You're obviously going to go, the one who's the best qualified because I would like to live. Right. It's the same thing here. Has nothing to do with any of that.
It's all about the writing and the storytelling.
And they ain't doing it.
Yeah, it's.
All right.
I've been mediocre with this series. I think I'm sitting around like a 6 right now.
Yeah, it's middle of the road, man.
I'm gonna finish it. And we're gonna finish it. Yeah,
we all will.
And at the end, we'll provide our honest feedback on how the show went.
Yeah.
Just halfway in.
Nice. That's what, Jeff. We expect your first draft by 8 a.m., Jeff.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think someone was talking about the writers. I bet you in the writers' room is probably very toxic.
Well, it's like She-Hulk.
Has to be.
Did you ever see the behind the scenes when they were talking about that shit? They started that show off with an intent just to piss off fans, not to write good episodes, but to troll. And it was like, that's how you approach developing the show?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
It was awful.
That sucks.
Well, they're paying for it. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, so let's focus on some positivity.
Positivity.
So,
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
It almost looks like Dubak's getting ready to blow her a kiss, right? Right at the very end.
It's a lot of blowing going on.
That shit is funny.
what happened to my other Facebook? Oh shit. Okay, let
me
go.
Banned after that hawk too.
let me find my other.
Hey Joel, you see that spot in the back below the creature heads?
What are we looking at?
Over here.
Oh,
damn! I can't point. That's where we do the logo right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Dude, that could be sick.
I should just ask you and so you can pose it up and get it out of my garage.
On my screen. There we go. All right. So that was enough about the Acolyte. I know a lot of people don't like it. It's caused a lot of conversation. Yeah, but Disney. Yep.
Well,
the Star Wars fans that are not gravitating
is that a lot of the conversations that it started have nothing to do about the show itself, if you will. Right? It's been about the show being piss poor, but most of the crap is about the director, the people. You know what I'm saying?
Stenberg's video this week, her music video.
Yeah.
And good point, Scott, because don't really hear much about people saying the show sucks. They're like, oh, this sucks. This sucks. These comments suck.
Right.
But nobody really talks about the show. It's so artificial. The stuff that's in the media and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, somebody had a funny meme the other day. It's like I spend more time watching people comment about the show than actually watching the show, which is only 30 minutes.
Right.
A lot of people haven't even watched the show, probably.
And you start asking yourself, is Disney trying to burn itself to the ground so they can collect the insurance money, or cause a bankruptcy so that they can restart. I don't know what it is. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're purposely trying to destroy it.
Well, shareholders are lost until they start losing money. They don't pay
Yeah.
attention.
They have been though. They've had 2 earnings calls in the last 2 quarters where they've been losing money hand over fist,
Right.
and they're
Now
still.
they're paying attention, but they didn't pay attention in the beginning because they were getting automatic money because it was just new shit. And
But they had
everybody was
Nelson Peltz. They had Nelson Peltz do the proxy fight at the last board election, and then on top of that, Iger saying the same thing every time. Well, we focused
Iger's the
on
one who
quantity
needs to
over
go.
quality. There wasn't enough executives on the set, and it's like, okay, so all these directors you hired that were great
God, I hope
diversity
so.
hires, they had to be supervised.
They need to sell them. They need to sell this franchise and let someone who
Hi,
really
Craftinator.
you know, the
Amazon.
game makers. Let the game makers have this shit. They know what to do.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Get to Amazon. Amazon doesn't give a shit. They'll make it right.
Well, except Rings of Power.
Greenlit it to 6. God, can you imagine? I don't think this is going to do well. Obviously, I think they're going to lose money. That's going to stop. If you see things in the park that are part of it, don't buy them.
Season 6. God damn. I can't believe that.
Acolyte,
Season 6 of what?
Season 6. 6 seasons. That's
Let's,
what.
No,
It's all been
that ain't
canceled.
happening.
We're almost at the 2-hour mark, so let's start our community pickups.
Positivities.
So this is the community's
show.
This is your show, guys. Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that timepiece.
So
This is
Ash picked up a collector's timepiece. Yeah. What is this?
It's a watch. So it's a Vader watch, and I forget what the Falcon does. I think it opens up. Or it's a charger or something.
The watch case.
Yeah, or the case. Yeah, it was something cool. I remember seeing it.
That's pretty cool.
I
like
no.
that. I've never seen that before. Giveaway.
We'll give you your soul back.
Hey, unless you got something to give away. Well, that's cool. What is that? Like a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Or a little box?
Like a picture cube, I think is what they were, or whatever.
That's dope.
Open box.
That's cool.
Came.
Those are nice. Man, Ash was on a roll. Ooh, what is this?
I love that, dude. The Star Wars Pepsi card.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Obi-Wan.
This one, like episode 1?
Yeah.
Episode 1? Or, yeah?
Yeah, because it's Padawan, Obi-Wan on the hood
Right.
of the
You
car.
got the rat tail.
Oh, shit, good eye, dude.
My brother had that when we were kids.
I have that one on my small screen, so I can't see the details. Nice, dude.
That's
I didn't even know
cool.
that. I didn't even know that existed.
Me neither.
Let's see. We got Michael Robertson. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Wow,
Nice.
dude. That looks awesome. That looks great.
The height
Really
is
cool.
fantastic.
Yes, exactly, right?
Unless he's like 5 feet tall, but it looks pretty damn tall.
Yep.
Is it on base? Yeah, he might be on a
Yeah.
base. But still, he looks amazing.
It looks great, dude.
Speaking of which, it's like seeing Craig in his outfit. Holy crap, that looked
Oh,
amazing.
I know. That was nuts.
Craig.
Half-fast reviews. It's like an 18-second video.
I got excited about this picture.
I think he like unfriended me because I don't see none of his shit anymore.
This is
Is
Whatever.
this Kaz? Who's
No,
this?
this is
Benjamin
Bowman.
Bowman. Benjamin Bowman.
Oh, dude, he's doing like a real one or a Blaster Factory one. Benjamin,
Yeah.
if you're still there, which one is this?
You got
Holy crap.
Blaster Factory.
the steel one, the limited run they did.
A great photo.
Yeah, he was telling me about this at Winterfest. Can't wait to see it put together. Yeah, that was like a limited run. They did a full steel one, and it sold out quick. I was like, damn, because he was telling me about it. Then I went to go look it up, and it was gone. J2 is so you got some
I like
cards,
these
huh?
cards, dude.
Oh,
I love
card?
these. I like the art. Yeah.
This has real alien blood in the ink, so this was $5,000.
It's like the Kiss
I-
comic from the 70s.
Yeah, I randomly came across this on eBay, and I'm doing a wax and boil figure, so I was like, oh, a little Numa card would be cool to go with this.
Dude, this was fun to see you pick these up because I was going to ask where you got them, and also you don't really collect cards, so that was kind of neat.
Yeah, I have the 2 tubes one that was signed that with my bust. So I kind of keep an eye on Macari and stuff on eBay, just like cheap ones that come up that are signed by little background characters, or whatever. But I really like that these were kind of like I mean, you see the photo up there, but it's like really like drawn on. You know what I mean? Like it's
illustration,
nice illustrated piece rather than like a screenshot from the show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, this was cool. Got this little. I think it was like $7.
It's really cool. I like it.
Nice sharp edges.
I know. I think I'm gonna start getting more of these like illustrated photo ones. They're cool.
They got 99.
Yeah, and then I got that to go with Echo and Five's phase ones I have.
I need to watch those episodes with him again. Those were so good.
Right?
Yeah, they were. They were.
Dude, I've been trying to get Tyler to make another $9.99 for me. I need him in my collection.
There was one episode in the Clone Wars, and then 1 or 2 in Bad Batch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So are these Topps cards?
Yeah, they're Topps.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
didn't know if they were sure. Custom or not.
Yeah,
was Alyssa's birthday on the back?
Yes. No, it doesn't.
Canon.
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 I don't think nothing's canon anymore.
Not when you can go in and change it at any time.
Well, Wikipedia is not canon. I've never trusted any of the things they said on there because it's like Wikipedia, right? Anybody can change it.
Yeah, exactly.
J2SO bought 2 clone kits to make my own waxer and boil figures. Damn.
Yeah, because they're like the set I got from you of Echo and Fives. But they're like $400, $500, $600 for the sideshow ones. I was like,
wow,
man. So these kits it's like $110 on Etsy, and I was like, I'm just gonna do my own. I'll just buy the 2 kits and paint them up. I asked Tyler. I was like, if I need some help, could I reach out?
Does it come with an underbody, or do you have to put them on a figure body?
It comes with the body and the suit. You could pick phase 1 or phase 2. It comes with closed hands and a set of open hands and a blaster, I believe. So,
not for nothing, but the body's probably better than the sideshows.
Right? These are 1/6 scale.
Okay,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really cool.
So yeah. So I'm gonna try my hand at being Joel and Tyler and see if I can pull this off.
You can do it.
Nice.
I don't see you as trying to be like me. I see we are equals, dude. Your talent is amazing, and go for it.
You went to school for this
J2SO has
shit.
hair.
I didn't go to school for it, but Joel has a life-size monkey on his shoulder right now. So
I don't know where it is.
But the beauty of it is, if you need help, he will give you tips.
I will certainly help you.
Definitely.
So Billy's asking us, are we going to respond to Amandala, what her name is, and submit our diss track to her because we got 72 hours to respond.
Oh, yeah.
And then Toy Bill said Miss Dubak should drop a diss track.
Yeah, no, I will file my response to her under Who Gives a Shit, Who Gives a Fuck.
Nice.
Todd Freeman got a Stormtrooper helmet.
Nice.
So
awesome. That's a great piece.
Dude,
which one is this?
That's Black Series.
It's Black Series. But the thing is, I mean, I've seen people weather them up. I've seen them almost turn them into sand troopers or just leave them like that. Any of them look great.
This is the Rogue One version, and the only criticism people had was they were too symmetrical, too perfect, but I love
But that's it. But then on the other side, you've got people that don't like the vacuum form ones because they feel too light and papery to them, whereas this has the right weight to them. You know, so like what you would imagine in your head. I think they both look great, but Black Series is great. Yeah.
Michelle's like, I'll do a diss track. Help me, DJ Evan. I'm on it. I'll make some beats.
Oh, I got one in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find one. It's in here.
That's awesome.
No.
Oh, that's cool. Sam. Nice.
I just gave away my guitar today, so can't do nothing with guitars in it.
Forgot to put my glasses on the pictures.
That was amazing, Den. TWAT. That was amazing, Den. TWAT.
Got the great beginnings of a diss track classic.
All right. It's all there.
Love it.
Let's see if anybody heard what I said.
No.
Take that, Stenberg or Amandla. Amanda. Her name is tough to say too. That's the other thing that pisses you off. It's not Amanda. It's Amandla, and then it's not Steinberg. It's Stenberg. It's like
that was amazing. Then that was amazing. Then
Hawk Tui.
So what are the first letter of each word I just said? That was amazing.
T-W-A-D?
T.
T-W-A-D?
T.
That was amazing, Dan?
Yeah. Oots. Sam Pulley. I can put a beat together. I got to get my drum machine out. 808 beats.
Ooh, 808.
Yeah, dude.
Classic, man. That's
rolling. I do. I got some Rollins. Sam Pulley.
Yeah, this is
my
nice.
wife and son snuck these in for Father's Day. I'm a lucky guy. Oh, you got the Force Ghost. Nice,
That's really
dude.
cool. That's really cool. Anakin, Yoda, and
That's cool.
That is cool.
Oh, so that's the question real quick, going back to the Acolyte. So, you know how the writer of the episode was saying, we didn't have enough money for the Chewbacca for the Wookiee fight and all this, but also that they wanted to do Yoda, but he wasn't available, so they threw in Ki-Adi-Mundi. Is that just bullshit, or think that they would not mess with Yoda, put him in this at all?
We're not going to see
I
Yoda.
think it was probably smart not to mess with Yoda at this point.
Yeah, I would not put Yoda in this shit at all, dude. I wouldn't do
That
it.
would ruin it for me. If they put Yoda in, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, instead of do or do not, it would just be do.
There has to be like a significant consequence that they have to bring Yoda into this.
Yeah.
Not just for like, hey, hi students, how you doing? And then he walks away. That'd be the stupidest thing ever.
Ugh. Cringe.
All good, Billy. All good, Billy.
Johnny Walker Red. That's it, dude. You need to be on blue, fool.
Blue fool. My boy
One
Blue.
that doesn't taste like pencil shaving.
That's one of the jolts right there.
Steven Uceta finally got Return of the Jedi Emperor 8x10. Great price, $100.
Look at the feels you get just from that photo. Just
right?
yeah.
You know the scene. You know exactly what's going on.
Now,
That
young.
was awesome.
He's like,
And this
I
was
can't
another
even
one.
my voice.
And then this was another one too. When the lightning hits, it sounds like electrical crackling. It's like, fuck, that's painful.
Oh, Ben Burtt was the best with the sounds.
Oh yeah, Ben Burtt. Yeah. Now, young Skywalker, you must die. I can't do it. My voice is fucked up.
Exactly right.
He's such a nice guy, though. Ian.
Oh, he was awesome. Was it a year ago we met him at Fan Expo?
Yeah.
Just about. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool, man. It was an easy signing. Nobody was there.
Dude, didn't even know he was going to be there. That was really cool.
And Jason's like, "Oh, I got to go get a lightsaber. Let me go find a vibrator that fits this."
Yeah, give me a Hitachi. This is nuts.
Don't know.
I saw this. Holy crap.
Juan.
Whoa.
He's like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? Well, I've always wanted a life-size K2. A great deal, in my opinion. Droid Division files. Photo from eBay. Should be here by July 2nd. I'll keep my Spice Runners family posted on how much work I have to put into them. So it's a kit he bought.
Yeah.
Standing
Cool.
on its own. Look at that. That thing's standing.
Well, he's killing it with the life-size stuff. You know? He's absolutely killing it with it.
One of those pit droids. He's got
that
like 3
Indian
pit
that he
droids back
has.
there.
Wow.
Dude, this is whoever he bought it from has all this shit. Yeah.
It's the file from Droid Division. I have it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jeff, leave a comment on how you feel about this guy freestanding.
That's definitely not Corban.
Definitely not Corban. It'll be on the floor right now.
It was a Droid Division file, didn't he?
That's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
How tall do we think that is? Like 7?
It's full size.
7?
Yeah.
That's at least 8 feet or close to it. I mean, that's an 8-foot ceiling.
He's almost touching the ceiling. Holy crap.
That's awesome.
Steven said it was a Star Wars autograph, Universe autograph. Nice, dude.
Oof.
Mandy Burden. Anakin joins Padme. Nice.
Such a great job on these photos.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looks real. It looks real. That does not look like a 6 scale figure.
I gotta go to the head. So you guys talk about this for a minute or two.
I'm going to talk about how I regret not buying Padme off Joel a few months ago.
Yeah. Jeff here, congratulations.
Now she's impossible to find, so.
Dude, her portrait, I've got.
Sorry, buddy.
She's sitting over there. I mean, she looks friggin' incredible. It's nuts.
It's okay.
Oh, dude, you're
Joel, you're
crazy.
just like so negative today.
I would definitely try and do what Joel did with Jason's with the cutting up
with
the
the
shirt
neck
and stuff.
too?
Yeah, that was cool, dude.
That was cool.
Dude, for her face portrait, that's a tough portrait to nail. And the fact they got as close as they did, I mean,
I don't know. There's a knockoff one that's really nice.
Really?
We're not talking about your Japanese, like, you know.
Hey, you're talking about face portraits that are hard to find.
Pat boobs. Pat boobs. Yeah.
So I bought the Sideshow Snow Bunny. Actually, Gorski's got this sumbitch too. I had bought a knockoff head a long time ago, and I switched it out with the Snow Bunny. But I used the wrong kind of body. She had too big of a nippies or whatever. But my wife.
Well, it's in the cold. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Well, my wife was never a fan of that one, so I have since then gifted that to him, and I got a new Snow Bunny Sideshow that I'm going to work with and redo it again.
Nice. The one thing that I'd say is difficult about the Padme and probably going to happen with the Anakin too is when you're trying to attach the head after setting the eyes. They shift.
Oh God! I
hate
that shit.
Yeah.
So then
Shane
you have to move
is saying
the
to
eyes
J2
correctly.
so he can check to see if there's any Padmes in his local.
Yeah,
shop.
yeah. I'd appreciate. Yeah, message me if you find out anything.
Yeah, Shane. He's got a lot of luck with that old shit that's hard to find.
Jeff's is asking Joel, does it have boobs?
The new one will. The nippies won't be there, so I don't get any criticism.
But what if it's cold out? Anyways,
doesn't matter.
It's not the Japanime. Anakin face sculpt looks different than it absolutely does. But I've seen a couple in hand, and the videos I've seen it look better than the production photos. So we're not going to get anything that's better than this in my opinion anytime soon. So
nope,
it's a good piece.
No birthday plans. It's like we're both off the first week of July.
Nice.
So that's huge. Today we went out and did some stuff. Janine took me out to lunch, which was awesome. She got me to get out of the house, which is great. But no, not really any big plans. Just try and enjoy the time, you know. And
that's what it's all about, bud.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes having no plans is the best plan.
Is the best plan, yeah. Exactly.
You guys so quiet.
No, we're not.
We're all fighting. We hate each other. We're not.
Listening for your people.
Question for Joel: is the ventilator game bot? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it looked freaking amazing. Look at that.
I'm doing the medical frigate next.
Yeah,
man, we gotta talk about that after the pickups because I'm interested in this.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
So we got Jason Kempson Sr. Got a 3D print. Oh, she's doing a 6 foot. Was that Bakra? Commander Bakra? Who is this guy?
That's not Bakara. No.
It looks like I don't know. It's got like a Cody helmet, but
yeah, Cody.
But Cody helmet with a snowtrooper cape. And
it's got the skirt like Bakara.
You know what it is? 6 foot of badassery.
And you get a cutout that says 6 feet on it. That's really cool.
Yeah.
No, 6 foot of badassery. Oh, that's gonna be dope.
I'm curious what color she's. Who is it?
This is Jason Kempson Sr.
What color he's gonna go with it?
Let's see, Shelby Rhodes. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Now, what are those?
I'm gonna print those. Those are gonna.
I was gonna say, are these printed?
I don't think
so. I don't know.
Somebody made them. What?
I don't know if there's. I think there's Spinas because there's a black box back here.
Oh yeah.
That looks like a Regal Roblox archive box.
Those look great. Whoever did them, if it's Tom, awesome. If it's somebody else, awesome.
Oh, Tom's run was fantastic, dude.
Dude,
like,
this
I
thing
wanted those.
I'm loving it.
But I wasn't like into the chess pieces that much to invest that much money into them. Ooh, Sergio. Battle Droid from Hasbro. That's a Hasbro?
Yeah,
that's
what
a
Neil was
repaint.
talking about.
Damn, dude.
You know what I mean? I would get that one. What's the difference?
Yeah, like a 15 pack.
That's dope,
repainted.
dude.
Dude, I got this from Coliseum Comics garage sale, Evan, a few years ago for like $5.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Just paint it
Hasbro
up
does a good job.
Yeah. No. There's definitely some stuff they've done. It's been amazing.
The Geonosian I repaint is amazing. Phenomenal repaint. They
So
look
Scott,
really
any birthday
We went
plans?
through this. No plans.
Yeah.
No plans.
No
Just
plans?
chill. Yeah.
Okay.
Just chill.
And then you've seen the repaint on the Sebulba.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sergio says he got it $15. He got one for $50.
Dope, dude. Oh, Nico via Mark Voss, Heim Voss.
Probe Droid.
Hey, I like the base, dude.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I like the base. I know that Jeff did a base. I know he's got a Probe Droid he's putting together, I think.
This is badass, dude. Yes,
This looks
welder.
Yeah, it looks great.
Hey, got John Wayne
That's what I was
right
gonna
here.
say. John Holmes. I mean John Wayne down there. Yeah.
Mandingo. Yeah.
Oh, Mapo knew who John Holmes was last week.
Uh-huh.
And she says, like, I don't want to watch that episode. That was funny. She did good, Jason. She did good.
She did really good.
Six kind. Oh, I got the side show. Oh, this is an older one
That's
too.
the base. The base looks like the pit droid.
Looks awesome.
That's the first one I came out with. Yeah,
That's a good Chewie.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Because the second one has the Millennium Falcon base. That's a good one.
Nice.
It's so big, dude. I gave mine away because it didn't fit in my collection.
Nice. Sabine helmet.
Ooh,
Sergio, that's awesome.
nice. Who made the Sabine helmet?
The Hasbro one.
The Hasbro one, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, BJ got the EFX armored. Man, these guys' collection is dope.
That helmet looks good in person.
Yeah.
I thought it looked pretty good.
Where'd you see it at?
It would have been Comic-Con.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Nice.
Saw that in the Bo-Katan one. Bo-Katan one blew me away at how small it was.
Oh, really?
Killer on the inside, yeah.
Well, yeah, Katie has a small face. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have, I have one here that's supposed to be accurate, and it's small, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still like the Black Series one. We're plenty happy with it. Don't get me wrong.
That's one I have.
But yeah, it's when you start seeing it that small, you're like, wow.
3,000 miles to get to you, pal.
Yeah.
It's all about what you want to collect, right? If you want to collect accuracy, or if it displays well, it's
nice.
Episode 3, Anakin.
This is a beautiful
BJ. Yeah, I've been eyeballing these, but they still go for too much money on eBay.
Well, if you want Master Replica, that's one thing. If you want the hilt, there are a few makers out there. I know Seven Chambers was a good maker, but I don't know the availability.
I have a hilt, so
yeah.
But I want an
hilt's
one
killer.
too.
Yeah, right. The Anti-Flex. Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the third parties get that activation switch wrong.
Yes. It's more of a. It doesn't go. It's not smaller on the bottom part. It's kind of even all the way across.
Yeah, and the symbology is a little bit different too on the switch. I like that. What number did they get? 2 and change. Wow, that's a good number. 226, and then was it like 4,000 and change worldwide?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. They also got the Bo-Katan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got the signature edition.
Oh, wow.
I see their helmet has no damage, so that's good.
They get the signature of the other one?
No, that one was a regular one.
Sack-off Swallows signature.
Katie's signature used to be cheap, man. I don't know, like, why this helmet, they, like, doubled the price of her signature.
Who knows what she asked for? Who knows what they decided to charge
Have you guys
for?
seen some of these EFXs had tape damage on them?
Yeah, you told us last week that you saw 5 of them were damaged. Do you remember that?
No.
I think he said
doesn't
it
remember a
times.
lot from last week. Yeah.
You need to go watch that episode.
I hope some of that was memorable.
You're gonna laugh, dude. But
No,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
even
I
more.
think you said you
They're
saw.
showing that shit.
I think you
There's
said you
even
saw
more.
5 that were damaged.
Nope, even this
Well,
last week,
Henrik was
more
like sharing every single one, and another one, and another one.
Oh
It's
my
like,
god,
It's
dude,
a bunch.
that sucks, man.
so they obviously wrapped them right after they were done painting them. It's like, can't do that.
I'm like, what's the rush? Like, just let this shit fucking cure.
Right?
They're like 9 years late on the fucking Scout Trooper helmets. Why a couple of days won't hurt on this one?
Yeah.
They're about 20 years late on the Iron Man helmets they never delivered.
Nice.
What? Oh, this is a Dorman.
Oh. Yeah,
Henrik.
that's a Dorman.
Henrik got a Dorman piece.
You're gonna love that.
Okay, he charges more for.
Don't you got this one, Jason?
I do. Framed. It's right over there.
That's
I'm looking
cool.
at it.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Nice.
But did you guys hear about that Bo-Katan helmet?
Which one?
There's tape damage.
There's like 6 of them now, right? Oh, Henrik got what is this? Iron Studios? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, people are getting them in hand, and they look great.
Extra head, extra armor control.
Was this
Nice.
6 scale or quarter scale? Because I can't remember.
Quarter scale.
Quarter, yeah, it was a big Momo.
That's a beast. Oh, Dylan, what do you get? This arrived yesterday. Can't wait to set it up. Oh, the Wampa.
Oh, nice.
Damn. I'm still on the fence. Every time I want to like buy it, I gotta spend money on something else.
Steven and Carla got theirs.
Called Life. Yeah. They just did a review on it.
Like I get paid every week, and today I was like, oh, I'll probably buy it. Then a couple of days ago, 2 of my front tires were flat, and I got run flats, and then I didn't realize that they were dead. So I took it in, and they're like, oh, you got to get new tires. I'm like, fuck.
Yes.
And run flats are not cheap. I paid about $1,000 for 2 tires.
Damn, I said that's crazy, man.
It was $976 with taxes out the door for 2 tires. And I was like, well, I guess it'll have to wait till next week.
Yep, exactly. Man.
And that's every week I'm punting this shit because I'm like, fuck, man, something else pops up. If it's not the air conditioner or the water heater or something else.
Oh. Yeah, head up
Mojo.
when you bring up the pizzas.
I owe Mojo some stuff.
She needs to know what the birthday boy got. Oh, let's show
She's
it.
heading up.
Let's-
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't see.
Let us know when she walks up.
Evan, you'll know because she'll grab it and take it.
This is Scott's pickup for the week from Regal Robot.
Yep. This is from Evan. Birthday present. This is freaking awesome. I've been wanting this thing for a long time.
Isn't it amazing?
It is. It's awesome. And that they added this in there just makes it that much cooler. You know what I mean?
The first 2 things I ever bought from Regal Robot, I was with Dubac. We were in Chicago, and this was one of them that I bought.
Yep.
Because
Well, it's funny
before
'cause
that, they weren't selling anything.
Yeah, I reached into the bag and I grabbed it like this, and I'm like, wait a minute. What did you send me?
Whoa.
I was thinking I got Joel'd, you know? Like when he did that. But
He grabbed it because he grabbed it. He grabbed
You
it.
gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Wow, this feels so familiar. What? No, I was just kidding. That's great.
It's Jason's why like fuck you, dude.
Not monetizing these shows, that's for sure.
Oh
You're gonna
shit,
start
Mo.
signing autographs with that chicken and be like,
Fucking love it.
hey, there's a tank top.
Mojo got his new tank top from the new website. Thank you, Mojo.
Definitely trademark.
Hide your stuff. Yeah, OBP knows Janine. Hide your stuff, Scott, right?
Yeah, hide it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If she had opened it, I don't think I would have seen it. I like this piece. I know some people complain about the paint color. I like it. I'd love to have a 6 scale.
The only complaint I have about it is really narrow. It's really hard to get the 2 figures in there and make them fit.
You have to take their boots off, dude.
I did.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's awesome.
What? He bought a laser machine too? Damn, dude.
So now I can cut those out.
Laser.
Plaques,
laser.
keychains.
Laser.
Sharks with lasers on them, yeah.
Michelle says Soto wants SRL underpants.
That'd be cool.
I can get that done.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of different words for SRL than Spice Runners Lounge. Just saying.
Yeah, I traded with my buddy on. I gave him this for something else.
Oh, I didn't know you bought this.
Yeah, it's at James' house.
Cool.
We need to go to we need to go to James's house one of these days, dude. He lives like a block away from you.
He doesn't invite me.
Well, let's just go over, dude. We'll go over tomorrow, dude.
All right, then you come over here. Mine is finally set up. I'm done for the most part.
You can see like my old collection and his house.
Nice.
Like I've either like sold him or like just gave him a bunch of my old stuff.
Yeah, let's go into a good home.
So Linus, he got the Captain Rex Y-Wing Lego set.
Rex is awesome. I love that Rex.
Yeah, the Rex.
It is cool.
Rex looks cool.
These Legos are freaking cool as hell, man.
I was selling those figures as they're like knockoff figures, but they were amazing figures. They sold like hotcakes.
Oh yeah, you were showing us those. Those were really cool.
Yeah.
Those sold really well.
Oh, he put it together. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Everybody wanted Bad Batch.
Why is Jake making that face in that video? Well, Michelle, if you remember, you should go watch the video.
Yes. We saw everything.
Because there was like slapping and slapping and slapping going on that night and grabbing. Dewback is like, fuck, what did I do? Dan, you got the stab with the battle droid. Nice. Model kit AMT.
Cool. That's an AMT, yeah.
Hey, those are 1/6 scale. Those are badass. They're really nice.
Oh, they're that big? Wow.
Yeah.
They're big, yeah.
They are very nice pieces.
I just got my AMT TIE Fighter. I forgot to post that. God dang it.
I didn't post anything either.
She's, oh my God, shut up. Go back and watch the episode.
The camera was accidentally left on. So
yeah,
we saw it.
That was a really good episode.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah, it's got like 4,000 views on it, where everything else is like 400.
Yeah.
You guys are stars. You are stars.
Yeah.
Well, at least that one part of the cheek, but yeah.
So BJ, what do you get? Like a resin printer? To say, not technically Star Wars, but definitely creating lots of Star Wars with this bad boy. Hubs is
right?
No,
best.
that looks like a K1 Max.
Oh.
KY Max?
No, K1.
I hear.
Yeah, she's looking at it. Yeah. She's like, "That's awesome.
That's so awesome.
That's so awesome. Thank you, Evan," is what she says.
Yeah,
you guys are welcome.
It's going downstairs now.
It's like, wait, come back.
Thanks, Evan.
Wait, where are you going?
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Wine thing.
I love you too, man.
Where'd you get that?
Star Wars Attic.
This is cool. Yeah, this is cool.
That is cool.
I need that.
Which Star Wars Attic?
That's Clay. Yeah.
Clay. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool.
The wine
Columbo,
things.
I need
Yes.
that.
Clay
Good
Columbo.
night, Gap. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Later, Gap. Thank you for being here, man.
Thanks for hanging.
The wine things. That's cool. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, hit me up where that's at, dude.
Because they got the regular Stormtrooper helmets.
I do too.
Yep.
I'm gonna look it up right now. The wine thing. ADD kicking in.
Yeah, duh. Wine thing.
The wine thing. See if it pops up. Oh, it's on Amazon. Oh, it's an Amazon exclusive. Oh,
wow.
Oh, I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's $34.99.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Where the hell's my chat at? Okay, it's on this screen up here.
Where the hell's my chat?
Oh, it's too big. It's gonna like chop it up. God dang you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me find a different way to share it.
Oh, there it is. Add to cart.
Oop, there it is.
Let's see if this shrinks it down.
Check out.
Okay, there it is. I found it. Shrunk it down.
Can I use my $12?
Okay. Well,
Boom.
Am I sharing the screen?
She's gonna post that link in the group so she can earn 35 cents.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't cost you any money. She gets 35 cents.
Do we get a discount with your code, Janine?
No, I think it's just affiliate link as far as it doesn't cost you any more money.
Mine's done.
Yeah.
This is badass. $34.99. Whiskey decanter, 34 ounce, and 2 8.4 ounce helmet shaped glasses. Okay, I'm definitely getting this.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. See, this is part of what's so killer about this part of the show is that you start to see things or find things that you didn't know existed.
Never seen, yeah.
Never seen, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I have to have that. I love that part of this. Thank you for sharing. That's what's so cool.
Yeah, thank you, Easter Bunny.
Hashtag
Easter Bunny.
Enabled.
Yeah.
Enabled. We got enabled tonight. Okay, so I'm definitely getting one. Henrik. Oh, he got 2 Droidicas. Congratulations. I only got one. I should have got 2.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
I should get another one.
Hamster ball.
Michael Robertson. Oh, 3rd scale.
Oh,
this is the legacy.
That's the legendary one, right?
Yeah.
Half scale. Yeah, it's half scale. He's big.
That's a nice one.
That's like quarter scale in the background of the Emperor. It's quarter scale compared to this. Look at that. Yeah.
Behemoth.
So
Awesome.
NYC.
Regal.
KEYMO.
Which one is this?
DMD.
I never heard of them.
Don't know who you're talking about. Don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Michael Robertson.
Yeah, this is a crazy
MYG.
piece. That's crazy piece.
Wow, I love this. I fucking hate Grogu.
That's kind of
Then
crazy.
you love it. And if you're into horror stuff, this kind of works together too.
That's why I like it because it's a skull. I fucking hate Grogu, dude.
They did the
I
Darth
love
Maul
him.
like this, I think.
He's
The stupidest
like
character
him?
ever made.
I love Grogu still.
It was so cheap and weak and lazy writing, whatever. We can get into that in another episode. Whatever. The stupidest thing ever made, Grogu.
I think he's
You
awesome.
love that
I think he's
first
awesome.
episode.
What is this?
It's got a lightsaber.
It's blue, so some kind of Jedi.
Old
Old school.
Republic-y kind of.
It's like
comic
Legends
booky.
type stuff.
I can't see his face very well.
I'm not a Jedi kind of guy.
He's not going to be Jedi. I think he ends up being Sith.
Blue saber.
I've been watching a lot of those.
Not sure who that is.
Yo no sé.
Yeah, no say.
Yo no sé. Ooh, J2SO. You got a grill.
That is the DX7, right? Yeah. Where's J2SO?
Finally got this. He's been on the hunt for a while for this.
Why does he look like fucking Joker from the one bad Batman
now, wait
movie?
a minute. I thought I gave him that.
Okay, that's probably where it came from.
That head sculpt. A long time ago, though.
Oh. Maybe he finally put it together?
He might have done
Yeah,
something
just
with it.
displayed it. It's like Scott with his
Because
Boba
the
on
new
throne.
one doesn't come with that head
Right.
sculpt.
That's a horrible head sculpt, dude.
That's not bad. It's a bad pick.
That's an angle.
J2SO, you have some explaining to do.
Do what
I'm
now?
just fucking with you.
Is that one head sculpt I sent to you?
No, this is the DX07.
DX7? Nice.
Comes
dude.
with the damaged head?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
There's
so
two
remember
figures.
I got
Two
the
bodies, two heads.
yeah I got the
With
clean
the vein.
version from you like a year ago.
Oh, I thought I gave you the damaged one too.
No, yeah, I got the clean version like a year ago, and then a guy was on a
Thank
group
you. I appreciate that.
a couple days ago, and it was like
What's your
David.
impression?
That's
Dude,
David
that's like
Boudreaux.
140.
That's David Boudreaux?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
my brother. I appreciate that.
But yeah, this is just loose. But I was able to get
Is it a bad pick? Because Eben thinks it looks like garbage.
It looks like Justin Bieber had a Molly session and got beat up at the fucking mosh pit.
This is a good figure. This is a good.
I think it's a bad figure. Yeah, that figure is badass.
The
That
double
was
set,
like
yeah.
Wow. With the
yeah,
weather
all
vein?
together.
Yeah.
This is the
I've
first
seen the
time we put it-
DX7. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first Star Wars Hot Toy they ever did back in like 2012 or 13.
We said toys how many times?
What now?
Is Frankie still in here?
He better
I
be.
don't know. Let's see. Nick Abazia.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader Deluxe.
Oh, nice.
That's killer.
Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
I still have.
Go ahead, do your thing.
No. I was like, I still haven't unboxed my Kenobi from Obi-Wan.
But I kind of agree with Kaz here. He's like, does anybody know what Hendrik does for a living?
Just Gorski.
He sells the Prince's Water or the King's Water in Denmark.
Yeah,
that's worth a lot of money.
This is
the story consultant for the Acolyte.
This is Gorski.
Cool. Yeah, Nathan did this.
Yeah, Nathan, I love this.
Oh, Nathan did this?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude!
And he lights. I think he's got lights in him too, and everything.
I didn't know Nathan did this one. Yeah, the 2B is fucking badass, dude.
Nathan does good work on droids.
Oh yeah,
phenomenal work.
Beautiful work, man.
Not just huge ships and everything. He's fantastic with the droids. And
he's a master at the droids.
He was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he did a good job, dude.
One too.
Yeah, right.
God, that's fucking awesome, dude. Awesome. Good job, dude.
Yeah, so Nathan says lights in the eyes and chest.
Oh my god, good job,
okay,
Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh damn, he got a.
Yeah, he did this.
That's also Nathan. Yeah. 8D8.
8D8.
And your lighting rig is way better than Hot Toys USB sabers.
Yeah, I should talk to you and see what you use.
That's really cool.
Do you remember that last week, Dewback? We talked about that.
I do.
Joel was showing us his cables and the big ass plugs and.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. I was chocolate wasted, I guess.
Dan, he's like, you made me do it an hour ago.
That pose looks pretty cool. Look at that. Damn.
Dude, this Droidica is gonna be dope, dude. You can.
G2's right. They're gonna sell out of this thing.
Dude, when I got the message that it got the pre-orders ready on Sideshow, I could not get on Sideshow's website, dude. I was fucking pissed.
Wow.
I know, when you said that, I pre-ordered it right away.
Fuck you. That happens all the time. Hey, there's a queue. Oh, there's a queue. Oh, I got like 10.
I'm right in there.
I got 10 commandos.
Early and inconvenience.
Sorry, Easter Bunny.
It's all good, dude. Michelle Hansen. I got my new DJ I've been for Hucktow.
Wow.
I want that one.
The fanny pack says it all. The Vader
that's hilarious, dude.
Either that or that's Deep from the Boys. Kind of look like the Deep.
Right? That's just funny.
My wife is over there. One of my buddies that was a Navy SEAL, my wife saw him wearing like a mesh top like this a couple years ago at a club in Hollywood. Because these fuckers, they go to the clubs to make money on the side.
Sergio, what the F?
Does it come with the loofah?
It comes with the black loofah, so if you want to watch, it's okay.
Man, dude, you've been working out.
Wait a minute. You know what these things mean?
Yeah.
Black means you can watch?
What about this piece of cod, Michaela? Das German version. Das German.
Das Boots.
Das Boots.
Hey, Zombie Hunter.
You guys are all dumb.
Jeff.
Hey, Robert.
That's nice.
What the fuck I walk into? Hey, you should be used to this, man. It's just Australia. It's another day in Australia.
Welcome to the lounge. That's really cool. I love that art.
You got the Paul Rubens 8.5 sign. Damn, dude.
Wow.
It's our buddy, our buddy Jeff. Are you spanking it?
Gotta go find
let me finish.
Evan has been working out.
Tequila. Sean Stone. Oh my God, he's been killing it. I think this
thing's
is
coming together.
Maryland piece. Maryland piece, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Sean. Good work, man.
Talking about Merlin, I've been trying to buy like paint from Archive X. Dude, every time I need something, it's sold out. It's annoying.
You going through New Type? Buying it through New Type?
No, I'm going straight through them in the UK.
Don't do that. There's New Type. New Type here in the United States stocks it. I'll send you a link.
Send me a link, because I just need one paint.
Yes, I'll send you a link.
Because I bought the AMT.
What color? What color you need?
I'll tell you right now. Because I wrote it down here in my little thing. I need. It's they call it light grime. It's AX004.
Yep, light grime is the main color on the Millennium Falcon. I have a bunch of them, but yeah, let's look.
Yeah, they were sold out. Yeah, on their website. But I need it for my TIE Fighter. I'm doing the AMT TIE Fighter.
You don't need like C, whatever.
I got everything else. So I got Stormy Sea.
Yeah, Stormy Sea, right.
I got the 75 engine black. I got the dark reefer gray, and I got the ILM dark gray. I just need one more color. And it's like, God dang it, it's out of stock.
It's just light grime, right? No, they've got it in stock. It's totally in stock.
Cool. I'll have to check it out. Ooh. Sean got the no name spray gunner. Airbrush. Yes, airbrush. That's a big ass compressor, dude. That's nice, dude.
That's what she said.
I like the size of your compressor.
I like it.
I like that.
I like your beard.
There you go. There you go, Evan. I gave you the link.
Where'd you send it?
It's in the private chat.
Cool.
And they're here in the States. So.
I am going to right click on it and open it on a different screen.
Mm-hmm. No Name, Emanon. We used to play with a band that went by the name Emanon, which was No Name backwards.
It's the same price because it's $6.99 in the UK, so you got to think about it about $2 or $3 more, and then with shipping it sucks balls.
Yep.
Because I've ordered a lot of their paints, and I think the shipping costs as much as the order.
Well, get a bottle of the thinner, because the Archive X thinner has also a little bit of retarder in it.
What?
Which no, it does. It slows down the paint a little bit, so it doesn't clog or get gummy.
That's not
in the,
an ethical name.
No, that's the name of it. It's,
that's what they called it back in the 70s. Retarded.
They still call it that. Post a link of all the different paints for the ships. You know what? They do that quite a bit. That they'll have bundles.
Archive does,
yeah. It's a good way to check. So, like Shane, if you're looking at any of the stuff, go on Archive X. Let's do Archive X. Let's do bundles.
Yeah, let's
find them.
Oh, you got it up?
Find them. Okay, nice. So like here, TIE Fighter with what Evan's doing. TIE Fighter paint, right? It lists out all the colors you need. So you don't have to buy the bundles. You can go back in and go, oh, okay, I need one of these or two of these. And the thing that's cool is that they do this where they'll list them and they'll say BC, that's base color. PL is panel lines. W is weathering. They have a way that it's all set up, and it's really
cool. If you go to the right one more, it gives you like the whole Dakota ring.
Yeah, but like
be sure to pick your oval team.
And bigger ships, not a New Hope. Let's do ESB, for instance, right? So like in this one, it lists them all out. So there's quite a bit here for the Falcon. Weathering, panel lines, all this stuff. And then it goes through, next one here, boom, what they mean. And then the individual paints. So you can go through it, and it's like, because it will list out that it needs 3 or whatever light grimes. It will say how many are included in the kit. And then I need 3 bottles of light grime. I only need 1 bottle of this and 1 bottle of that. It's just, I like the way that they set this up. So this is New Type that's carrying the Archive X paints here in the States. And, of course, there's a UK one. Or you buy the bundle and you save a couple dollars. But you don't have to if you see them sold out. But that's it.
Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, their website, they'll give you like all the templates that you need to, well, not the templates, but the paint that you need.
Right. And the thing is, with the Archive X, what he's done, which has been really good next to the flow quill stuff, is that you'll look at a color like the daylight red for the Falcon. You're like, man, that's too bright. But when you mist over it with the dark lark gray, all of a sudden it comes into that rich color. And then if you mist over that with the light grime, all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, that's the color. So some of it's layering with the colors that create the color that you actually saw on film. But you get to see it really quick. It's really cool. It's a great thing. You're being a creeper, dude. Stop it. But yeah.
Yeah, so we're at almost 3 hours tonight, guys. So it's time to call it a night. So yeah, so I want to end this on a positive note. So
this is Joel Hazy, and thank you for joining us at the lounge.
Douchebag.
Yes. He's a douchebag.
Oh, put me on full screen. I'll end it on a good note.
All right. Let's say you ended on a good note.
Frankie wanted to know what I was doing. I took
the Ewok.
Yeah. And made this bitch.
Down a little more. There it is.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Spit on that thing.
That's awesome, man. Love
Isn't
that.
that cool?
That looks good, dude.
Cool.
Frankie wanted to know what I was working on. There it is. Ewok Hunter.
So what's his name again? It was Pat Blue. Is that what
you're my boy Blue. I don't know what the. Pat Blue. No, Pat Blue is not this guy.
Right. But I was just saying, it made me think of it because Joel uses his phone a lot. He just talks into it when he's doing the tech stuff, and it came up as Pat Blue instead of Pat Blue.
Yeah, I had the 501st one, a full size Pat Blue.
Pat Boone.
And when I talk on my phone, it makes me look retarded.
Like the Archive X Thinner. Don't forget to get that.
I don't have enough problems as it is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Same here, Joel.
So before we go out tonight, guys, again, wish Scott a happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh, and High Command. Don't forget, Joel's High Command's birthday is the same day.
And
happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday.
2 or 3 days later.
Michelle Hazy, have a happy birthday. I should. Yep.
Same day.
Have a good one. Yeah. So just keep it positive, guys. I know there's a lot of negativity out there in the world, but one thing that we all have in common, we love Star Wars.
And we all hate the dumb ones.
So until next week, more constructive criticism coming to YouTube near you. You guys have a good night, and may the force be with you. Love you guys.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Peace.
Bye.